Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long. Can't forget about the times I was hung out alone. Now I'm getting to the money and I'm rocking all these shows. Never mind the things, I'm pulling on, rocking on designer jeans. Fucking on the bitch, and you know she slipping all on the dick. Counting on the rash, yeah, I'm on my shit. Closer to the stars, how I life. What you gon' do, tryna give her 2 lives? On my knees, yeah, I'm tryna get it right. Fighting all the demons all around me. So what you gon' do is you gon' fight. Gotta be well protected. Separate all the wrongs in my life. Gotta be well respected. Keep a pistol on my side. Drive off in that Lexus. Swerve off and go get high. Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long.
Disclaimer. The opinions expressed during this podcast are conversational in nature and expressed only in comedic and entertainment purposes. Not all of the facts will be correct, but we attempt to be as accurate as possible. At least I think we do. My bad, y'all. Theater holds no liability over these conversations on this podcast, and using this podcast, you understand that it is solely for entertainment purposes only. Enjoy the damn show. Laugh, love, live, and smile more, because we about to. Can you hear that?
Every single dude that I knew that was about it in business, they were disciplined. Right? Discipline. Now this one right here is spooky because I met a lot of men who were very successful financially, and they thought because they had money they didn't have to be disciplined, and they end up losing everything. They weren't disciplined, right? They became alcoholics, right? Sex addicts, right? Didn't move with integrity. That's the one thing, man, I love about, y'all, for real. I'm telling y'all gotta get with the right crew. When y'all hear Maul talk about getting up and working out, it don't got nothing, man, I promise y'all. It don't have nothing to do with, like, I ain't following no man because he got muscles.
Only one of them came out.
I'm following Maul because he got muscles that come from discipline. Like, I promise you call Maul, like, yo, Maul, the podcast, you heard the podcast. Yo, Maul, we want you to go see this. They try to, you know what I'm saying, get Maul to see his billboard that's out there. Trying to trick Maul. Maul like, I can't do it. They like, we need you to come right now. He like, this is my workout time. Whatever you trying to show me, work out. I got to work out. I'm trying to get on this scale and be the same height, the same weight I was when I was coming out of college. That's discipline. I was like, you on a scale when? He's like, every day. I was like, that's my problem. How you been on the scale? About 5 years. I'm just guessing. I'm 189. You know what I'm saying? See, I feel 189. You know what I'm saying? The way my pants fit. 189. All right, let's go. Here's where me and my wife get into it. So my wife was like, first she said, you need more structure. I was like, in my company, I don't need no more structure. Structure ain't the problem. I can go show you a whole bunch of structure. I said, I got it, sweetheart. I'm not willing to make the adjustment, but I don't run the type of company where I want to get up every day and, what's the word I'm looking for? See, like, I don't want to get up every day and be nobody's boss. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to get up and micromanage nobody, right? So the challenge is, at some point, you're going to have to learn to be disciplined. You're going to have to learn, if you say you're going to wake up at 8 o'clock, you're going to get up at 8 o'clock, no matter how you feel. Like, you got to be disciplined. And to get to the next level of success, you can't just have energy when you got energy. I want to make sure y'all catch that. If you're running a business and it's 365, then 365. You got to wake up every day and you got to go get it. Why? Because if you don't hunt, you don't eat. So here's the deal. If you hunted in January and you got enough food for January, you don't get to chill February. You got to get up in February and go get enough food. And so what a lot of us do, we aren't disciplined. Like, we're not self-motivated. We're not self-regulated. We need outside people to push us. And that's not how the Creator made us. He didn't make us for all other people to be over us. So here's what I told my wife. Sweetheart, if another human can tell you to get up and go to work and do what you're supposed to do, why can't you pretend like, if you need another human, be the human. You be that human.
All right. What's up?
And it's just like that.
Pretty much.
Looking at. You can hear yourself?
Heck yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
In the mic.
Yeah.
You can hear yourself?
Yeah.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we back with another episode of You Don't Pay Me Enough to Care, and I'm your host, Sebastian Sincere. Y'all already know what type of time it is. And we got your boy Izzy, Big Izzy in the building.
Y'all already seem to know who I am.
We got... So now y'all get to see who the fuck the cameraman is.
What's happening?
We got Josh in this motherfucker. Like, am I getting my switch off? Like, because I need to make sure, like, cause y'all be doing everything but the switching off, like. So we got Big Izzy in the building. We got Neff in the building. We got Josh in the building. What's up, everybody?
What's
y'all
happening?
feeling?
I'm feeling good. See, you know why I want to do this show.
I already know, bro. Motherfuckers be out there talking mad
shit. Sitting on their ass.
Let me put it like this. What episode is we on?
42.
We on episode 42 of the You Don't Pay Me Enough podcast, and y'all already know what it is. I can't never keep up with the numbers and shit. So how y'all week been going? It's Sunday. What's up?
Nah.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
That's how you feel. Just not.
You
Oh, it's Mother's Day. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, happy
Mother's Day to all you mothers out there.
to all the big moms, the small
What'd you
moms.
say?
I said to all you single mothers, happy Mother's Day.
To all the
Okay.
big moms, single moms,
To all the big moms, single moms out there.
future baby mamas,
Yeah, y'all heard what,
even you ones that want to have kids. Happy Mother's Day.
y'all heard what he said.
Cause y'all gonna have some.
Oh shit, that's what's up, y'all say. Yeah, y'all, when this come on, y'all Mother's Day been the past and every motherfucking thing. Cause it's gonna be damn near every bit about a good June something with this shit post. Cause we way ahead of schedule. But it is what it is. But as long as y'all keep getting content, that's all that matters. Okay, so where y'all want to start at? Like, shit, we got a lot to talk about. Like, where y'all want to go? Where y'all want to go on the board at?
Well, how you skipped your own question?
What?
Like, what's the week been going on?
Yeah, how your week been going?
I started my new job. It's a job, 9 to 5.
Yeah, I seen you with your little security suit on.
It's cool.
Looking
I
like
got to meditate.
looking like G.I. Joe at Walmart.
Motherfuckers be
Man.
real out thinking I'm the police though.
For real?
Like, yeah, when I go in the
You ain't
train
seen his,
station,
suit?
niggas be smoking weed and shit. They be putting their weed out and shit until I walk up on them. They be like, "Oh, bro, goddamn, bro, I thought you was the boys." Like, they be real out thinking I'm part of that shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, this shit do look like some suspect ass shit, but the job is cool. I mean, it's a job.
It's better
You
than
can't be
the last
mad.
one.
Right. Yeah, is it better than the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the hours you wanted, is it
Yeah,
better?
I get paid more money. It's cool. I mean, it's a chill little job. I ain't doing shit.
Just watching.
Just walking around,
Lurking.
patrolling, lurking,
What you do?
thinking about how I'm gonna get rich.
Man.
All the above, all that shit. So that's the good part about it is I get to meditate. And nobody in my face and shit like that.
That's good.
That's why I put that little shit on. Oh, the person in the beginning of this, I know y'all heard, that's E.T. the hip hop preacher. The name of that segment is called Discipline. So a lot of this shit we're gonna be talking about has got a lot about discipline tonight because we got a lot of motherfuckers fighting and carrying on and shit, and people beefing and all the above and shit. So where we gonna start at, y'all? Matter of fact, we gonna go randomly on this board. We ain't gonna go from one and down.
Can we just put out there
What? What's
that
up?
Jamie Foxx is not dead?
Okay, so y'all, Jamie Foxx is not dead. Y'all heard what Izzy said. Actually, he been out the hospital for weeks.
For weeks.
So y'all need to quit
weeks.
putting these false narratives out there to people that ain't shit going on. with
Every
these
week,
people.
somebody new on Instagram is dead.
Bro, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like right now I'm naked, and I ain't got shit to smoke.
Should have went downstairs and got your 9, but I'm
I'm gonna go get it later. That I am.
You just want to smoke.
So yeah, Jamie Foxx is cool, everybody. So we gonna
Why
keep
does-
him in our prayers for him to have a better and
People think he a clone.
fast recovery and everything.
They tried to say he was a clone.
They think everybody a clone. They thought Gucci Man was a clone. They thought goddamn Bow Wow was a clone. Can I get my switch off? Camera woman. Today we got our PR. We got our PR. Okay, well, okay, I got you.
Yeah, cause that's how I be.
I just like my 15 minutes.
Every time you used to tell me to switch and I be switching, man, you get more than 15 minutes. Way more than 15
I
minutes.
just be want my 15 minutes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Izzy be want his 15 like.
Not the Sebastian show.
So, we got to give a shout out to our PR Am in the building,
Shout
y'all.
out,
So y'all
shout
done
out,
seen on a
shout
couple of
out.
episodes. So y'all need to give her a shout out. So yeah, she gonna be getting us to the bag and everything and all the above things and doing commercials and a whole bunch of other stuff. So y'all see a lot of shit that we doing extras because of her ass.
And we want y'all to hate on us. I promise y'all.
We
I
got
want
so
y'all to
many
hate on
haters right now. It's
And I
sad.
love it. Like,
I told you, but
Motherfucker gonna say why we got a platform? What he say? He say who gave y'all a platform?
well, I mean, you go on YouTube and put the name in. I mean, it's fucking free. Everybody,
yourself.
Like damn,
you have a
like,
platform. Like, what the fuck?
anybody can have a platform if you put your money behind it.
For real.
If y'all see, we got Prince up on the thing, y'all. So yeah, y'all got to give a shout out to my boy Prince, like long live the king. So you know, he up in the clouds. So I got to pay homage to him. Okay, so let's get into this.
Do it show up like that on camera?
Huh? Yeah, you see it up there.
No, you can't.
You see it.
Oh yeah, you can.
So, but yeah, okay. So look, we gonna get into this thing right here. Let's do with this FBGK Young Jock shit. Who brought that shit on the board and why we talking about this
Young
shit?
Jock, he got his chain
He got his
snatched.
chain took.
He a rapper.
Why he get his chain to and from who?
I don't know. From it's like some nigga he be, you know how niggas be beefing with niggas.
But this is my thing.
This a random dude.
Nah, the dude ain't random. He like a
He
another
he be
rapper?
on-
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
but he not as famous as this. Like as popular as this nigga is.
But this is my thing with that though. Like, if you know you got money and you got status, what the fuck you not walking around with the right protection for? Anybody could want to be jealous and try you.
They don't. But see, you gotta think about this. A lot of times, just because they're a
Chains.
rapper, they still be having one foot in the street and one foot in the industry.
Chains,
like so,
watches.
a lot of them, if they ain't making no real money, they still in the streets. Like they ain't really.
But with that being said, if you know that, yo, that status is gonna put more attention on you. You
I
should,
mean, they.
I just walk around. If you gonna be of that, walk around appropriate so you can defend yourself when shit like that happens. Because that shit is the
Okay,
worst.
so once again, discipline, y'all. Y'all need to actually be more protective of your shit. Like, you know, you out here, you know, you got you a target on your back when you got money and people know who you are. You know, you just got to move around more safe and more carefully, you know, dealing with this street shit. But a lot of niggas, they still be in the streets, though. They ain't getting no millions and millions of dollars to be able to afford the
Oh shit.
to be able to afford the So look, Izzy just
Had to take a call.
take a call
The
while
5
we on the
minutes.
right, that part.
Man,
This dude.
Look, I'll come in and do it. But no, that is not what you call my phone for.
So yeah, y'all need to have more discipline with y'all shit and be more protective of y'all shit and everything like that.
if you gonna rap about something, be about it. Cause he be rapping like he untouched.
How old is he?
Like 28.
Oh, 28 young. He's still young. All right, we moving on. FBGK Young. Where is he from?
He from California.
Okay.
Stockton.
From Stockton.
No, he's from Oakland.
Okay.
Boy, you better make sure you correct that shit quick. They gonna be on your ass.
Okay, he from the okay. Okay. Well, little young jock dude, y'all, you know.
Move more cautious
Move.
with yourself.
There you go. Let them know,
Sure.
Izzy. Okay, let's moving on. We moving on because I don't want to stay too much in that, like, because the motherfuckers just young and they got a lot of shit to go on.
It's hard to read that purple, huh?
Let's go to Chris Brown and Usher. So where this started at is Usher just had a Friends and Lover concert out there in Vegas, and he had a lot of people performing. The Brat came out there, did her big one with her big belly and everything. You had a whole bunch of other people perform.
Right.
But they say the altercation that supposedly happened allegedly is that Chris was getting into it with Tiana Taylor. And they was going back and forth for whatever reason. And I guess Usher tried to diffuse the situation because Chris was like, he going back to his tour bus. Mm-hmm. While he was walking to his tour bus, Usher trying to talk to him and this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. And I guess Chris wasn't trying to hear that shit, and motherfucker popped off and everybody jumped his ass.
Damn.
So, my things, yeah. So
he
they,
said
so
he popped off because his daughter was backstage.
yeah. So Chris,
Usher's daughter was backstage.
That's why he said he popped off because
Oh.
niggas was doing too much, and then he was trying to let him know like my kid back here. So
Okay.
Oh, okay. See, I ain't hear that, but yeah. So yeah, it had something to do with his kid. But he popped off. Everybody jumped Usher. Usher supposedly got a few concussions. He was bleeding, leaking, and all this other shit. But my whole thing to this is Chris.
Oh, they jumped Usher
Chris Brown team jumped Usher
in front of his kid.
No, they was on their way back to their tour bus. Chris Brown left after him and Tiana Taylor got into it for whatever reason, whatever it was.
Right.
And I guess it got heated. In the heat of the moment, he walked off. Usher, I guess, Usher and Chris being cool, like, it's almost like, you know, you trying to be like, bro, calm down type shit. Like, he want to talk to him type shit. But I guess Chris wasn't trying to feel the shit, like, and whatever led to the altercation of the whole team jumping them, they jumped them. So that's what allegedly, supposedly, had went down. We ain't got no footage on it. They ain't show what happened. It just what the rumors is saying. Like, so, I don't know. This shit crazy.
They jumped him.
Yeah, they jumped him.
You couldn't even catch your fade 101. Like,
no fade, bro. And the crazy thing is, they supposed to be having a versus coming up. Him and Chris.
I don't know. I might watch that one.
Yeah, they
I'm gonna check that one.
They supposed to be doing a versus.
But this is my thing. It's just like
On the Breakfast Club, Swiss Beats was talking about. Charlamagne had asked Swiss Beats, like, is Nicki and Lil Kim gonna do a versus? And Swiss Beats was just like, you know what? It's kind of like he can't really talk about it right now. He was kind of throwing it out there like it might jump off, it might happen. So, but yeah, it's a whole bunch of verses supposed to be popping up soon.
that's one you would want to see, Lil Kim and
I want to see all of them. But I definitely want to see Lil Kim and Nicki because they beefing. It's like Gucci Mane and goddamn Jeezy. Like, the fuck? Nicki might they might end up fighting and shit on stage. So I definitely want to see that shit. But yeah, so Usher, sorry that it happened to you, my guy. I don't know how true it is because, like I said, they ain't said nothing. And Chris Brown still went up and performed because he was performing there too. So he still performed this big one and everything at the concert. Like, so.
Beat up and all?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, Chris ain't get beat up.
No,
and then when they did show some video footage of Usher, he ain't had no scratches or nothing like that. He ain't look like, I mean, he was shaking hands, everything. Like, it didn't look like shit never happened. It probably was just some shit like, you my boy, you my bro, however they relationship is, like, back. Usher being older than Chris, I'm pretty sure he look at him like a little brother type shit. You know how that industry shit is. Like,
right.
So they probably just squashed that shit. Like, it probably wasn't really none because ain't no motherfucking lawsuits or anything popped off. So,
But you never know.
what?
You never know. He could have fucked that nigga up backstage. He could have got right and still put on the shows. You feel me? You never know. You never know.
But I will say this, Usher, I will be to see you when around my birthday because I'm coming to your residency in Vegas. Going to go see him do his big one. So
Make sure you bring your inhaler.
yeah, that shit crazy. Shut up, Izzy. But yeah, so what y'all think about that? Like, how y'all feel about that shit? Or did y'all even hear about it?
I ain't hear about it.
You ain't hear about it. Nigga, where you be at?
House.
How is it that you be having all the shit to talk about, but your ass ain't got shit
That's
to say?
all old stuff. Ain't nothing new really done happened
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
that I know about.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it.
What's that second one say?
We gonna go into Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, what's Sweet
If y'all haven't seen Sweet Tooth, this shit is lit. Now,
what's it about?
Sweet Tooth is about, it's almost like some COVID shit. Like, because, if y'all don't know, if y'all want to go watch Sweet Tooth, it is on, I think, Netflix. It came on, it's a series on Netflix. And it's about these kids, like, all the kids is like animals. Like, you got a giraffe, you got a lion. They like little Pokemons, like, but they kids. They like got ears like noses like pigs and shit like that. So, this show, I've been waiting for the second season for like at least a year now. It just came on. The second season just came on. It's kind of like, okay, so it's a virus that broke out. They killed off a lot of the human race. So a lot of people is still trying to like adapt to this new way of life.
Right.
Which is crazy because everybody that's having kids, they kids coming out looking like penguins and shit, like real live animals and shit. Like this one, the boy that they call Sweet Tooth, he's a deer.
Half deer.
Yeah, half deer, half man or whatever. But he was literally actually science. They made him in a lab. Because all the other kids came out the womb, like from their parents and shit. Like the black guy that's in there, his kid came out like a fucking, was it a gorilla?
That's
little
right.
baby gorilla. But he disowned him like he ran out the hospital.
Strong little motherfucker.
Like when his wife was in labor or whatever.
Ripping her to shreds.
He came out like, and the father was like, "Oh no!" Like he ran out the hospital. Like I'm not having no baby giraffe. Like no little baby gorilla. So, but it's a nice little.
Feed me.
Yeah, it's a nice like. It's a good show. Like if for anybody out there that need to see that, Sweet Tooth is a good show though. Like because it shows you the survival and what's going on, and they wearing masks and shit just like COVID and everything. Like it's kind of weird how like you
talking about that nigga?
Yeah, it's kind of weird how they
you don't see Gorilla?
Well, his son came out like one.
Let me see.
Then you can't look at it on your phone. And I need you talking your mic too, nigga. But yeah, so yeah, everybody that's out there, y'all need to check that Sweet Tooth shit out because it's lit. Okay, so Power. You want to talk about that?
We could talk about Power.
Go ahead.
How much have you seen?
I watched it all.
All of it?
Every last episode.
So what you think finna go on this new one?
I don't know because for real to be honest, I was waiting for this Friday yesterday. What's today? Sunday? It didn't come back on Friday.
We thought it was, but it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Now think about it. Because they got Effie ass, but they didn't get her for what they tried to set her up for though.
They got her for the murder of
and she identified her too.
Lawrence. But she didn't kill Lawrence.
So you tried
But she got her for attempted murder.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's attempt. I don't know what's about to happen because you got Method Man brother just killed himself and killed the white DEA dude. You got
Kane that got shot.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Kane, the brother.
Got shot.
Yeah. In the last episode, he got shot at the end of the episode. Remember when the white boy came in to save Tariq? Because they was all in the warehouse.
What the fuck?
Y'all missed it. That was the last
Hold on,
episode.
what episode?
Unless somebody gave away a sneak peek.
That must be the sneak peek because I ain't seen that.
Yeah,
That was the last episode.
man, what
Okay,
the
hold on. Wait a minute.
fuck?
Wait.
They done killed my nigga Kane, man.
No, hold on. Wait. No, because the last episode, Method Man brother killed the white DA and then he shot himself. Effie went to jail for killing Lauren because Lauren was in the back seat of the car when they was bringing her out, and she was like, "Yeah, that's that bitch that tried to kill me."
Right.
That happened. Right now they going through a whole situation where the Mary J. Blige, which is what's her name on there, Monet.
She trying to cover up that murder.
She trying to cover up the murder. The brother, the gay brother, he going through this whole thing because he found out that his dude killed his daddy.
And he shot him in the shower.
And then he got jealous of the ex because the ex all on TV talking about like he coming out the closet with his little white boyfriend
right,
and all this shit. He was crying all this weak ass
but
shit.
That video went viral and that lady seen it.
Yeah. And yeah, that happened. So right now, it was supposed to come back on, but it didn't. So I guess that we gotta wait till next Friday for that shit to come back on. But yeah,
Where's my phone, man? What
Somebody
the?
gave a sneak though. Somebody gave a sneak because the actor Kane he tweeted. Hold on, I'm about to find it.
Okay, so why?
Man, what the fuck?
Man, it ain't.
No, that shit just pissed me off. On God,
we really gotta see what's about to happen with Monet for real, because and it's another thing. Like they ain't been bringing a girl up. That's the ringleader of the drug gang. That Tariq and them selling the drugs for her for Monet's ex.
Oh, I know who you talking about.
They ain't really been bringing her on there lately. Like it's like she been on some real hush shit, but she's supposed to be back in Europe doing her big one there because they helped her kill that white guy that was supposed to be like some big dude or whatever. So she was like, well, since you helped me be able to be at the top or whatever, she's supposed
that
to
white
be
boy was her that white guy was her ex-husband.
Yeah. So now she gonna be running his shit or whatever. So but yeah, they ain't been bringing her up though. They ain't even showed the little African guy that's like her little assistant and shit. So but yeah, but once again, discipline.
Nah, bro.
Motherfuckers ain't got discipline in them streets. You live by it, you die by it. That's just how it go.
Nah, bro.
Okay, let's moving on. We moving on.
I can't. Hold on.
What?
Nah, bro.
Nah, Kane ain't show Kane get shot yet.
Yeah.
That might be a sneak peek to the next episode.
Yeah, because you know they do the sneak peeks.
Yeah, I ain't seen the sneak peek. I don't even want to look at it.
It was giving like a full visual of like the entire episode.
I don't even want to look at it. Because that's going to make me mad. Cameraman, what's up, Josh?
Chilling.
I'm going to need y'all to talk like, because y'all know when we ain't talking this shit, this shit makes the show boring.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This nigga really gonna watch the sneak peek. Head ass.
He just don't want to see it for himself.
I don't want to look at that shit. That shit gonna make me mad.
You know, it's the end. They in the warehouse.
Okay, so if y'all had a kid, how would y'all feel about paying?
Oh, yeah. If y'all had a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know your kid ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how would you feel about like paying people to date your daughter? Cause you like.
I wouldn't do it.
Like, how would you?
Why?
You said why?
Why?
Cause shoot, why would I have to pay someone to date my daughter? She ugly. She's gonna have to deal with it.
Damn.
You a cold-hearted okay, so
you gonna pay somebody to date your daughter?
So you saying if she ugly, she just got to
At that point, it's like I'm begging for you to date my daughter.
Yeah, I get that. But would you? Okay, let me put it like this: what if she don't have nobody to go to the prom with, and she need a prom date?
She gonna have friends.
What if she don't have one? Would you pay somebody to take her to the prom?
Why would I do that?
I'm just saying, like, would you? Like,
no.
Just so she can have the experience. You would?
She would have the experience with her friend.
What if she ain't got one?
Oh, that's personal problem.
You keep moving that thing. It's making a lot of noise.
That's a personal problem.
How?
See, you ain't got no kids, so you wouldn't even.
I ain't got no kids.
You
Go
got
ahead.
kids?
If I had a daughter,
If you got kids?
because y'all got to think about this. First of all, she in high school. Depending on wherever she high school, elementary, because you know you have little proms in elementary, you have them in junior high, and you have them in high school. If she was one of them kids that wasn't the best looking,
Ugly. Let's just say it. Just say
you
it.
know. And I felt like, because you got to think about peer pressure is an issue, bullying is a big thing.
I was gonna say that if she
would I pay somebody to take my daughter to prom if she was ugly?
no,
I probably would.
but what?
And this is the only reason why I'm saying this, because I would want my kid to feel special at any given time. Like, I just wouldn't want my kid to just be like wallowing in they own whatever, I guess, misery because they feel like they not the best of looking. Because you got to think about that's why a lot of people commit suicide and shit like that too. Like, so
let me ask you
I would
this.
do anything for my kid to make my kid feel special.
Now, with you saying that, would you be 100 with your kid to tell her that he's paid?
Yeah, he's paid for it.
Yeah,
Cause you have to think.
yeah,
Like,
I would.
that shit that they.
You don't
go
think
through
that would
is
hurt
not
your daughter?
real. Like, it's
No.
not
Like
real.
he had to pay someone to go somewhere with me.
The
They
feeling
couldn't
is
just
not-
choose to do it.
The feeling is not
if,
real.
If the options is not there, then what you gonna do? You gonna stay at home and cry in your bedroom because you ugly like a little heathen? Like, or
I'll
you
go
just
to-
gonna go?
I'll go
or
to
you just
prom
gonna
with
go
you.
go to the thing?
I'll go to prom with her.
Yeah, I would definitely tell her. But then again, I might not even tell her.
It's called.
So I'm just saying.
What if she catch feelings for him and like it's
He
like,
paid for it.
I'm just paid for it, baby. Like, I can't even fuck with you.
It's
after
over with
this.
after tonight.
Nah, because for real, I would have a contract where he couldn't even tell her.
What?
Yeah, I would have definitely, like, if you want this paper, bro,
But it's-
you can't open your mouth, and if
So
you
she-
do, your money ain't coming in your
So
pocket.
what happens when she asks you where the fuck did he go? He just disappears.
I'll be like, look, baby, if you ever seen Cinderella, the king disappeared at the strike of 12 midnight. What the fuck you talking about?
You called.
Wow.
I ain't seen no switches in you know. So
But wow.
I'm just saying though, I wouldn't.
What I honestly speaking, I wouldn't be able to pay somebody to like take my daughter to a prom or anything like that. You feel me?
Just for the experience.
No, I would do it.
Okay, what if
You feel
she
me?
come to you and be like, Dad, I don't have nobody to take me to the prom. Don't nobody want to go with me because they feel like I'm ugly. She crying. She this, that, and the third. How would you feel about that? Let's say if you had a kid, because you got to think about feelings and
Right.
everything too.
Right.
How
So
would
then
you feel?
that
What
shit
would
will
you do?
You know what I would do?
What?
Cause my prom, my mom and then we're gonna rent a helicopter for me to come into prom with. I would just have to go all out for her. Like she would have to have a prom that would go down in the
that's
history
understandable.
books.
So you can do that too.
You feel me? Cause
But
I
what
just
if- okay, let me put it like this. What if she say she rather have a date and she don't want you to spend your money like that? She would rather go with somebody.
okay.
But then what?
Then my next question to that is, well, who do you have in mind? Cause
What if she ain't got nobody?
I got a question. What if don't nobody accept y'all offer?
Niggas is thirsty. They gonna accept a $20 bill just to take her if they ain't got
I'm not
nobody.
accepting no $20 bill to take no ugly girl out.
okay, well if she ain't got nobody, then I ain't gotta pay nobody, but I just have one of my homeboys had kids.
No.
You feel me? Because it's not real. You feel me? And during prom, you gotta think females be catching feelings. You feel me? That's a lot that goes into that, and you just paying for that. You just paying for her to be happy for a night. Once that shit is over with, that shit is gonna bring more afterwards. You get what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
On everybody, y'all all talking.
Okay, so I get you. I get what you're saying though. That's what's up though.
That's just me. I would try to make it special if she felt like,
You know what? I'm gonna say this too because I didn't get to say this though. If she didn't have a date, I would probably take her myself.
That's what
I
I'm
said.
saying.
I
Like,
said that.
Y'all didn't say that.
I said that. Go back on the video. I was the first person.
And
to
I want
say
you
that.
to go back
I said
on-
I would take her myself. On my mama, I said
That's
that.
more embarrassing.
How's that embarrassing? Taking your
I
dad?
know some fathers that do
Shoot.
take their daughter to prom.
if I take
Yeah.
my, if
I'ma
I,
be, we both gonna be fly, so it ain't.
That's what
we
I'm
gonna be the
saying.
flyest in
Yeah.
there.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll take her myself.
And we gonna roll it. We
Then I
gonna,
ain't paying nobody. If I
It's
gotta
Pull
go
up in
myself.
double R's.
But okay, let me put another scenario in this real quick before we move on because I don't want to dwell on this too long. Let's just say if you had to work
Mhm.
and it was on a work night and you really had to work, you had to make the money, whoop, and you couldn't call off.
I'm just.
What
not-
would you do?
I ain't going.
You ain't going.
I'm. Listen, like if I really like dead ass had to work and I couldn't get to my child, I still gotta just from the distance or from wherever I got, I gotta make sure it's the best of
I feel you.
what it's gonna be.
I feel you.
But you
that's
gotta
what's up,
realize
shit.
sometimes some of these kids that shit be hurting them when their parents gotta go to work and they can't show up to shit that they really
And that's one thing. Like
into.
You said what?
prime example.
I
Hold
said-
on, wait.
I said you gotta realize some of these kids be getting sad and like they be going through it because their parents can't come to like their events because they be working.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Cause prime
I
example,
agree to that.
like when I was playing football, my mom came to one football game,
Mhm.
two, maybe one or two. She was working.
Mhm.
You feel me? So I would take pictures with other people's parents. Like, damn, I won't. You feel me? So that shit. You feel me? I get
I
what
want my
he's saying.
mommy.
Like, I get what he's saying. That shit. You feel me?
Damn,
I'm
bro.
not gonna put no job before my kids. I
Bruh,
just
that's-
can't do
that's
it.
kind of real fucked up, bro. You went and took pictures with other people's families.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what's up. Like, damn, that's kind of like
Deep.
it's deep.
Yeah. I'm with all that.
Wait a minute.
Taking pictures with the essays.
I'd be so
and-
mad. I ain't even gonna hold you, bruh. It almost kind of looked like not desperate, but how did you feel though? Like,
I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here like that shit did have me like, damn, like I would love to take
because
pictures.
everybody else with they people and they like happy and hugging and this, that, and the third. and you-
Sometimes, most of the time, what I would do is I would be the first person in the locker room, taking my shit off. Sometimes, you feel me? Most of the time,
Okay.
I didn't let that shit bother me because I knew my mom had to work and shit. So it was just like,
Okay.
at first it was like, damn, like.
Yeah.
But then shit, by the time the end of junior year, senior year came, I was like, shit.
Thugging it out by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get up there, you don't give a fuck at that point.
My sister would come to some games, so it was not like I ain't have nobody all the time. It was just,
That's cool.
hell yeah.
Damn. I don't know. I don't know. I'll be mad in the motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been to toss some shit in the locker room type shit. Like, bitch,
Yeah, see.
this is my important game. Oh, you could.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
one
that's
of them kids.
I'll
So,
be on some other
we
shit.
didn't ask you the
like-
question. What would you do? Would you go or would you stay at work?
I would call the fuck off. I miss
That's
work.
what
I
I'm
don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
Like,
fuck about no job over
I'm gonna
it.
tell you, my kid come first for anything. Like, unless like, well, for instance, in your case, your mom on the road.
Right, so it's
So
even if
it's a
she
different
wanted
job.
to be
But
there.
it depend. Okay, let me put it like this: depending on the job.
Oh yeah, let me
Because
make it
if
deeper
you
for
out
you.
of town, then you might not be able to make it. If you on the road, trucking and all that shit, you might not be able to make because you always on the go.
Let
so.
me make it deeper for you. This is like the best paying job you done had. You getting about 5 a week,
You making
10 a week,
money.
and you gonna get fired. You don't show up.
Like the non-tolerant.
Yeah, my child to be going by themselves.
I
I don't give a
need
fuck,
that.
bruh.
You gonna win in the back end.
Look, go ahead and play your little game. Go on to the prime. Look, I'll buy you whatever you need. But you
Well,
ain't got, look, if,
shit,
if
for
these bills don't get paid,
10 racks a week,
you
I'll
ain't
throw
gonna be
you a
going
prom.
up. Right.
Shit. Throw you a whole nother one. Shit. Everything paid for.
Right. So I couldn't do it. Like, no. Hell nah. It'd be adios. See you later. Matter of fact, I get the people next door to take you to prom. Shit. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell nah. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Let's move on. What we got?
And they took that shit down.
I can't read in her house too. It's like blurry.
Cause it's in that light ass purple.
Create a habit. The reason why I want to touch on this is because I feel like in business, you have to have like good habits, and it goes for like sleeping habits got to be right,
Eating habits.
saving. You got to be focused. Like your focus has got to be whatever you're trying to do. It has to be whatever that is for you going forward to being successful in it and all the accomplishments that come with it. Like, so create habits of if you sleep, if you get, well, shit, because I can't even say that about sleep because like when you following your dream, you don't really get much sleep. Like,
At all.
And then you get into the habit of.
you don't get much sleep. What?
They took Kane getting shot now.
Oh.
It was a leak.
But yeah, so yeah, I want to touch on that because I feel like people be like, "What is this show about?" And we talk about everything, and I always want to try to keep it in the context of like building a brand and following your dreams and goals and wishes and all the above
Right.
and everything. So with that, like y'all got to create habits and stick to the script. Like start something and keep going forward with it. Don't like lag on it. You gonna have them times and moments that you gonna want to say fuck it all, because I do all the time. But you just gotta stick to the script. Like you can't just give up on nothing that you believe in. Like, so that's why I always wanna.
And make sure y'all be building y'all money to the side. Like put money to the side. Cause I've seen too, like even shit happens and to fall back on capital will help you out when you, especially if you ain't got nothing. When the shit hits the fan, that shit sucks.
Right.
You found it?
I don't want to look at that shit
I don't watch it.
because I'm be mad as hell.
I don't watch Power.
I'm gonna just wait till next Friday.
Oh, there she is, Noma.
I want to be in about it because that's gonna make me so mad. Like,
Pay attention when the white boy come around the corner. He
oh,
was
I'm
just like,
scared.
You just see Kanan go.
But you know what? They can't really kill Kanan off the show though, because if they kill him off the show, like he really is like
Ain't
the
that his
go-to
show?
person.
Ain't it 50 Cent show?
Yeah.
How they gonna kill the maker of the show?
I don't know because that's kind of weird. Like,
He gonna come back
he probably just gonna get shot and be in the
Yeah.
hospital.
for a long time.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I seen that nigga fall down a building or something.
Who?
Ghost. Didn't that nigga fall down or
Tariq
something?
killed his daddy.
She told me he was gonna come back.
At least I think he did.
That nigga fell. Ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, he shot him.
And he fell through something, right?
Fell through the glass.
Yeah, ain't no coming back.
Nah, he gone. He dead. But you know what? The way these shows is, you'll be surprised how they come up with some shit and they be like, for real.
That nigga was in a penthouse. They probably gonna say, oh, he was on the second floor.
Right. Like, they might do some bullshit like that. This nigga always.
Oh, he saved me.
Bro,
Hold on, wait.
this
Hold
is
on, I gotta make sure.
Almost goddamn bit you.
right. Like,
Watch how he come in.
Kanan here it is.
Shot, he shoots Kanan first.
Cause he low ball.
I'm scared. I ain't even about to lie. I'm scared about that.
Hey, any new episodes of All American been coming out?
Yeah, they back on. That shit boring though. Like,
They
I
done
don't
got
really
trashed.
like All American like that no
After
more.
they done
That shit
killed,
whack.
you said they killed.
That storyline is boring. Like, they need to make that storyline more like exciting because
you
it's
go.
like they in college and they put football and they in love and one having a baby.
Who having a
and
baby?
The white boy.
Jordan.
The one with the white boy, that girl got cancer or whatever she got. What is it? Lupus?
Lupus.
Talking about the white boy?
Yeah, he having a kid.
The one that
she
had,
pregnant. The girl, the dyke girl, she in law school.
You talking about the one that was using steroids?
Yeah.
He got a baby?
No, the other one. The other one.
The one that be like the frat boy?
Yeah, like it's just that show just boring. Like I'm cool on All American.
You a hater.
It really is boring. Like the storylines is weak. Like it ain't no excitement. It's just like regular shit. Like and I'm
When
like,
it first came out though,
when it first came out, it was lit. Cause you had the boy coming from the hood and he was going to the little suburbs and
they hated him.
And it was like, okay, cool, like we can get with this, like, but now it's just all suburb shit. Like, put some of them niggas back in the hood, like, show some hood nigga shit. I don't know, like, Homecoming is better than that.
But I saw the other girl when she went to the college.
Yeah, it's a spinoff show. That show way better than that. Like, that show really got some depth to it. Like, they be fighting and it's always like
they
it's drama. It's good drama.
They had some squabbles in All American.
Man, that shit weak as fuck.
For the what was it? The homecoming game.
I'm sick of what's that black dude now? I don't even know.
Spencer.
Spencer, he weak as fuck, bro. All he do is cry about shit. Like, bro, you a crybaby ass nigga. Like,
I got to do it for my mama.
Like, nigga, what? Like, nigga,
bro, he got to put on for Crenshaw, his mama. Who else he always saying? His brother.
Just weak shit. Like.
He be blaming that shit on his daddy issues.
Yep.
I'd rather hear about Liv, the little drunk girl. Like, she be always going in and out of drunk and being drunk and shit. Like, I'd rather see her relapse and go crazy. Like,
she went back on drugs?
She almost did it when her daddy died. But that shit weak. Fuck that show.
They killed the best man in the
show.
All
right, y'all. So, we moving on.
What's team building?
Team building. We'll get to that in a minute. That's my little 21 question game I always do at the end of the show. So y'all, Beyonce doing her big one. I ain't a Beehive person, but I'm going to go see her in August.
Where's she gonna be at?
At the stadium downtown, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium downtown in August. So B, I'm coming to see you because the tickets is cheap. And I'm gonna try to get the closest seat. So I could be up there like,
That's the song she doing?
Sweating out my edges.
She doing that song?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit. Like that's her big one. Everybody be doing a little bounce shit. She be doing.
You gonna try to get the closest to the stage?
And shit.
You gonna put your hand out?
Bro, I've been snatched every time. I better not ever be that close to nobody.
So if you reach up and she
her off stage, bro,
you going to jail.
Bro, her security guards gonna maul your ass.
Everything when I get out though, I'm be like, Your Honor, it was an accident.
Them security guards gonna maul
they gonna maul you.
You know
they on your ass.
Yeah, they ain't let nobody even put a finger near her.
I think I just seen one video of some security guards beating somebody.
Hey, but you gotta think though.
But yeah, y'all should see the stage, like, because the stage literally come like damn near halfway through the fucking
I ain't been
stadium.
to Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Oh, like the little walkout strip.
Her setup is like you got the stage, then they got like it almost looks like this.
Yeah, how like it walk out.
Yeah, walk out, and then it's a big ass circle and shit. Like, but it's like in the middle. Like, so she gonna be out there. Like, everybody gonna be going crazy. Like, I'm gonna go crazy though, cause I don't really fuck with Beyonce, but I like a couple of her songs like that.
If you reach your hand up,
this your first concert,
and you feel that soft hand on you, just pull.
I ain't gonna be that close, cause I ain't paying no $1,000 to be in front of that bitch like that. Don't take no shade.
You gonna probably be.
She need to be worried about her husband.
300 rows
got
back.
This kid out here, and the little boy keeps saying that's his daddy.
Everybody always claim to be somebody daddy.
No, literally, dude look just like Jay-Z.
For real?
Dead ass look just like Jay-Z. Got the lips like him, light skin like him, all brown skin like the nigga. He look just like him.
Everybody got a look alike. Don't mean it's his son.
Nah, this is like, I think this is child probably.
Watch.
It might be. You know what? You gotta think about this. Just because these motherfuckers is rich and shit, like they had lives before this. Like, and no telling who he done got pregnant.
But that's the point.
And
is he's rich. So if he don't want a motherfucker to be his son, you're not his son.
And I understand all of that, but I'm just saying, like, you got to think about people that before they had this life, they was living a regular life and had kids, and so no telling who he done hemmed up and shit. Like, and it's just now coming out that you got a son out there, like you probably ain't
Doesn't
even
matter.
been- and shit, if Jay-Z my son, if Jay-Z my daddy, guess what? I want everybody to know.
You want some money, man.
Bitch, you the billionaire? Nigga, I want cash money, nigga. I ain't even, but this is the thing though. The nigga gonna say he don't want no money and he just want his daddy to acknowledge him. Man,
He know he
He
lying.
just
He wanna
said
live in
that
the
shit
house
for the.
he
He
living
just said
in.
that shit for the internet, nigga. You know damn
Nigga,
well.
if Jay-Z,
How old is he?
Shit, he like probably in his 20s.
And you
early
just not
30s.
figuring out Jay-Z your daddy, bitch? No,
Shit, probably
please.
probably was the mom. The mama probably was like on some bullshit because he ain't married her. Like,
He's
Nah,
probably paying
but
her
you
off
knew
to
he-
shut up.
in that too.
But you
'Cause
knew
that
he
be a
was.
lot of the time.
You knew he was your daddy though.
But see, when the money run dry over there, little Junior probably like, hey, I ain't about to keep hush, nigga. And I need school. I need books and shit for college.
Trying to be
Like,
just like you.
nigga, fuck you mean? Like you and Beyonce, they had like what? They done had twins and Blue Ivy.
How many kids
they
they
had
got?
3 kids together.
3.
Like shit. I want Jay-Z to know who my daddy is too. Shit, you mean, nigga? Yeah, Jay-Z my daddy. And the crazy thing is, he want to do a blood test, but Jay-Z keep denying it. Motherfuckers all on social
he
media
denying
saying,
it?
dude,
He
gonna end up
denying
getting
it?
killed.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga has a status. If he don't want you to be his son, he.
Why
you-
motherfuckers is on social media saying that nigga about to come up missing?
Yeah. They finna put him
You know how
off.
that shit go.
It's over with.
So allegedly, Jay-Z supposed to got a kid. out
They'll
there,
tell the
y'all.
fucking internet he died from a heart attack. The fuck you
shit.
talking about?
Stroke.
That shit funny.
He was
as
rushed to the
hell,
hospital and died from natural causes.
That part.
That motherfucker stinking in the woods somewhere.
That part.
Better be careful.
Yeah, so
You just stop fucking with them people, man.
yeah. So Beyonce, she already, her tour just started. She over there in overseas somewhere right now. I forgot where her first show was. It been all on social media. People been showing video footage of it, and I'm like, you know what? I'ma fuck with her this go round. I ain't been to a concert in a while. If I'ma spend some money, I might as well do it big on a Beyonce track one time. Cause they keep saying how good the shows be. And my cousin Taryn went to the one when she did her last album. You went to the Coachella? Oh damn, see. So I'm gonna check it out. See what's up with it.
Tell me how it go.
What y'all say?
If you get a chance to snatch that
I ain't
motherfucker,
gonna be that close.
I'm just, you never know how
But he
close
gonna be
you
in about
get.
the 300
It don't
row.
even got to be when she performing. Like
Yeah, you're gonna have to get as famous by doing one of her dances.
you gonna have to do something.
I'm gonna
You
take
gonna
that
have to do
video footage and be
something.
screaming like when she come out. Like I'm gonna be extra dramatic. Like, and I don't even know half of her songs. Like I'm gonna be just extra dramatic. Like I'm a real fan. Like,
Yeah.
but I just like I'm gonna go check her out, y'all. So, see what's up with her.
Because, everybody there diehards.
I got to be careful what I say there too, because I might get my ass beat.
Beat by everybody.
Make sure,
Snatch got like
make sure when you go a little
500,000
early.
niggas on your ass.
Bro, I got to be careful what I say there.
Because traffic
The
in
Hive
Atlanta
gonna
that
be
day,
out. The Hive gonna be.
It's gonna
out,
take about
bruh.
3 hours
They
for the
gonna-
police to help you. So
oh God, they
you
gonna
better
take
be
over
ready.
all of
I gotta be
downtown.
careful.
Yes, you can go early.
Be careful.
Get your parking spot early. I'm telling you, Beyonce in Atlanta,
Yeah, she coming.
They gonna have shit.
Actually, the crazy thing is, I think she got 3 shows here.
see,
Mm-hmm.
She got 3 dates.
The 11th, 12th, and 13th?
Yeah,
You're
she
going
got
all
three
three
dates.
like back to
You
back.
go to all 3? You
I'm
said
going to
No,
the-
she got 3 shows. Like if you can't see her on the 11th, you can
next.
see her on the
You
12th.
said next month.
in August.
August.
So yeah, I'm gonna check that shit
I'm
out.
giving y'all 3 straight days.
3 days.
She finna turn up in Atlanta for 3
And half of them
straight
people
days.
gonna pay to see her all 3 days. Like
Mm-hmm.
That's for the 2000.
majority of her fans gonna they gonna pay like all 3 days.
That'll be a good time for us to go out there with this podcast shit with them questions
Or you
and
think
shit.
we ain't?
Nigga, that's
You
so
think we ain't?
many fucking people.
You think we ain't? Nigga, we gonna be there early in the day doing our big one.
All 3
We
days.
gonna have a lot of Beyonce questions too.
Right.
They don't like y'all. They don't like y'all. Y'all know they be beefing with y'all on Facebook
For
already.
What?
I want
They don't like y'all. Y'all know they
I
be
want-
beefing
I
with y'all
want-
on Facebook
Man,
already.
niggas don't like us
At all.
so.
Hey, but
So
you know, I
you
told,
want to know what the
I
crazy
said
part
somebody.
is? Because everybody who hating don't realize that I will say this shit to you in your face.
He said you a house cum, and he said,
and then put the house emoji.
oh I thought he said he a hood coon. I was like, hood.
I said, what is going? Man, that shit just started popping up.
Coon is crazy, though.
like,
Man.
Bing, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck?
To say I like
on there and look.
They say black people can swim.
I
Real
said,
good.
Oh, motherfuckers ain't like his
Yeah,
I can
mermaid
swim.
comment.
So didn't they?
Out of all the shit we post on there, they go off on the Little Mermaid
And the
shit.
females, like I said,
And the crazy thing is, it ain't even females talking. It's niggas mad about the Little Mermaid comment. Like, how y'all mad about it though? Y'all
they want
supposed to be
they
straight
poop-
niggas.
they want
or
they
whatever.
No,
poop.
because
point.
this is my thing. Because y'all the type of niggas that a female could put her hands on y'all and y'all just let that shit happen. I'm not. No, I never once said that I just beat bitches up. So we can
They
clarify
went
it.
off on it. But see,
Right.
they ain't really go too
Females.
hard on that one though.
No, but we're just gonna address all of it.
oh yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
I never once said I just beat up bitches. I just told
Man,
you.
fuck that. We ain't gotta explain it.
No,
to niggas, man.
I want to
Fuck them
say
niggas,
nah,
man.
because I
He
want to
explained
say
this.
No, we ain't explaining
Nah,
shit, bro.
I'm not explaining
Fuck them,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, it is fuck them, but this is what I'm saying.
Nah, don't even say that.
Don't even explain yourself.
Don't even say that. We
You know what?
gave them what they got. That's how they feel. Oh well. Fuck
They
'em.
don't fuck with y'all.
Nigga, shit, niggas.
Well-
half you niggas probably beating up y'all bitch right now while y'all sitting
That's
on
the-
our
and
shit.
And it's
that's
like
the crazy
old
part
people
thing.
though. They like
Real shit.
50, 60 on.
You better go get your motherfucking Cialis refilled, nigga.
It's old ass people on there talking like.
Get
your blue pills checked, bitch. You better stop fucking talking to me.
I'm mad as hell, man.
So is he. He ain't getting none.
Damn, he said Cialis though.
They gonna be on y'all on this.
I don't give a fuck.
That's why this show is called "You Don't Pay
Pay
Me
Me
Enough
Enough
to
to
Care,"
Care.
because I don't care.
Facts.
Be mad, be glad, but guess what? You tuning the fuck in. That's
You
all I
watched
want
it.
You watching it.
You
And probably
watched
clicked
it.
on and watched the whole episode too. I know y'all did.
To see what else.
Because
Yeah.
as soon as that shit went off, we gained like 5 more goddamn subscribers.
Hey.
So yeah, I saw that shit too.
Thank you.
You watched it and you felt some type of way and commented about it. So
Hey, let them keep coming.
hell
That's good
yeah.
for us. all
I'm
that.
glad that I'm putting shit in y'all
Hey,
feel some
keep
type
hating.
of way about it.
Keep
I
hating.
am. I want y'all to hate on me. Please.
I'll comment on the one.
Please.
It'd be funny though, cause I be just laughing like they
Right,
going
the
in.
shit-
Him and Al be going in.
Hey,
I be
What, on the
look at
comments?
them going in on them comments. Like,
Hell
what is
yeah.
going on? Like
I couldn't find a page.
If you can't, it's
you can't find a page.
Go to the group chat
That bitch don't
and it's
pop
got a
up.
little link.
You know what is so funny? Cause I sent you the link in the text message.
I know it never popped up for me to click
Stand
it.
to the camera, go to the book, because some people can't find the page sometimes.
Oh, it's a link. You can just click the link and it'll take you straight to the page.
On YouTube?
But okay, y'all, if y'all want to go to it on Facebook, type U. Don't type YOU. Just type the letter U.
Yeah, you don't.
Don't pay me
Oh.
Hey,
enough
why-
to
stop.
care. The number 2.
Stop. Pin it in the
So
comments.
it's not pay with the money sign?
No,
Oh,
No,
that's
just-
where I was going.
that's
wrong.
just the
Pin it in the
logo.
Pin it in the
But
comments.
the actual spelling of you spell it out, like except for you. The letter U is just you. It's just the letter U.
Yeah, just you.
And now that you say that,
And then 2.
Yeah,
the number 2.
Yeah, the number 2.
I didn't see not one female get mad about that shit. It was all niggas.
I just said that. Like I said, it was
Oh,
all niggas
nigga.
getting mad about the Little Mermaid.
They even got mad at how the way you sat in your chair. How the fuck can a nigga be pressed about how another man is sitting in a chair?
And that nigga was from Compton.
He from.
That nigga was from Bompton, nigga.
That nigga was from
He a
Bompton, was
Bompton
hate.
nigga out there. He was. That's the one that was mad.
He said he was a-
Compton. Nigga, little Cali nigga. Like I said, oh, he big.
Let me tell you.
Like
You see what I posted underneath it?
I ain't seen it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
Ain't no real nigga from.
All right,
Hey,
y'all,
but we
fuck
love
it.
the
We ain't about
haters,
to-
though.
We ain't about to keep talking about these niggas. All right, let's get to this team building shit, y'all. This is the part of the show that I love the most because y'all. I always say on the show that team building is basically getting to know us all individually on a personal level. Because you know
Level.
you see you see shows and shit, and you be really want to understand the person and get to know the person better on a personal level. Like, who is these people? Like, y'all say it all the time. Like, who is y'all? What are y'all doing? Who are y'all? Da, 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 da. So team building is actually to help y'all in actual real life too, because if you got a business, it's always good to have team building skills and exercises. And at some point, y'all, we all got to take a sensitivity test because I got those too. So
why we just don't do the sensitivity test?
because that's an actual
Segment.
class,
Okay.
like a real class.
I
Like
finished school.
is
Hey,
in.
I'm saying I already did
School
that. I
is
don't
in
want to do it
session.
again.
Oh, you're gonna have to anyway, or you won't be working here. The fuck?
Well, okay.
I'm gonna let him have that.
And if you don't sign the paper, you won't be working here. The fuck?
I'm gonna read them before I sign them.
It's part of the job.
I'm gonna read them before
You
I
got to
sign
take a sensitivity test. And it ain't really. It's basically just like showing you how to like be more a journalist, like how to not get offensive and not, it just shows you how to make be the show, be more interactive with the show.
Yeah.
Don't have no like quiet moments.
Yeah.
Always be talking.
Yeah.
Like shit like that, like, but it shows you how to be more sensitive to topics and personal shit. What to say, not to say, what to do in this type of sentence or shit like that. So it's just like all of that.
Okay, that's a bet.
Yeah,
So it's a
teaching me
sensitivity
how to do
class.
my job, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know how when you go to a job and
Yeah.
they put you through courses and shit?
Mhm.
Yeah, same shit.
I
Teach
never
you how to
pay
do
attention.
something you already know, so you don't really pay attention.
Actually,
Actually,
I will say this though: if you don't pay attention and then I see you fucking up,
Yeah, it's like
you
you're
will
going.
be wrote up or suspended for a couple of pods.
oh,
That's just how it goes.
That should be
that's
better.
what you want to
I like
do.
it.
I mean, it's part of the job.
You want to write motherfuckers
Look.
up. That's all you got to say.
So who writes? Hey, I got a question.
This
So who
motherfucker
writes
out
you
here.
up?
Don't know right about nobody write me up.
So you just ain't
motherfucker,
never
guess
wrong.
what?
Oh, so you
You
just
just
think
ain't
you
that-
gonna be
yeah,
out
you
here
just
giving
Mr.
free
Perfect.
tickets?
Hold on, wait.
Right, out here giving free tickets and
I'm
shit.
saying police get tickets too.
First of all, like I know how to conduct myself on my show. Like I already did this shit. Like I already
Like-
did it sensitivity
like-
training
You did it.
in real life.
I didn't see it.
But
you
it's
didn't see
part
it.
of
The
the
camera
crew.
didn't see it.
Cameras didn't
It's part
see
of
it.
the crew. They ain't gonna see it though. They ain't gonna. It's something outside of the show shit.
Oh,
Man, they ain't gonna see what we
Just
doing.
said that,
But it's
man.
just it's just like sharpening your
a
whistle
test. Yeah, a test. A
to
test.
keep you
A test.
This
to be a
motherfucker.
better journalist.
A test.
Hey, you, so,
Just like for instance
A
today,
test.
you see how you had the board and you didn't know what to write. If you took the test sensitivity
Because
training
today I
classes,
thought
guess
I was
what?
coming in and
Guess
get on
what?
the cameras,
No,
right?
Guess what? If you had sensitivity training classes, you would be more aware of like
So
topics and
I'd have
shit.
came in here
like-
and been like, "Oh, Sebastian's
and
gonna
then
make me."
actually, I already be putting this in your head because you be hearing it. When I say, "Oh, when we not here, y'all supposed to be looking at what's going on in the world," like that's
He
part
was
of the
supposed.
shit, like-
He's supposed to when I was on the cameras. You see, but we done did a little flipperoo today, so
time's out.
learn how to tether, learn how to not drag on the
Yeah.
whole conversation for too long. Shit like
I'm
all
not
of
gonna
that.
speed past the fact that he just said that he was gonna start writing us referrals and shit like we in school or something.
No, I ain't gonna write you up.
and he said
It
suspended
ain't
too.
gonna-
Sus- right,
It's
suspended.
definitely a suspension that comes along with it, though.
Yeah.
It's definitely a
So
suspension.
who can suspend you though?
So
That's what I'm
let
asking.
me ask you a
And-
question.
Where we go? Who we go to
Okay,
talk
so
to
look,
get you
this-
suspended?
This is how I'm about to put y'all in with this. Remember when I said when you put money into this? No,
Yeah.
this. Hold
So
on,
I'm
hold
saying
on,
when I
Am,
put
hold
my
on, hold
money
on,
in,
wait.
you can get suspended too,
Wait a
right?
minute, wait. Remember when I said when y'all start putting y'all money into this and actually investing back into this,
Yeah.
and y'all get shares and shit like
Yeah.
that? Guess what you become?
Yeah.
A boss.
Okay.
Part of the thing.
Also, can't nobody tell.
And then
Can't.
guess what? If you put more money in, guess what? You get more percentage. And then you may be like CFO, where you'll have different hierarchies in it. But since I'm at the top of the food chain right now, there's nobody but God that can write me up right now.
All right, well, I'm gonna keep it in my prayers.
So when you put money into this, guess what? Then you'll be able to have some shares, and this, that, and the 30. You can be able to tell.
I'm gonna keep it in my prayer
and be like, look. And then that's another thing. If let's just say if I sell the company to you, but I still have part ownership in it,
I'm gonna write your ass up
then
all
you
the
can
time.
do that.
All the time. Even
But
if
that's when you show
you
me
look
some
at
money.
me the wrong way, I'm gonna
Or
suspend
write your ass
ass.
up and sit in the chair the
Yup.
wrong way. The nigga from Boston would love that shit.
Man,
Hell no, he been waiting to get that one. I feel you on that though. That's some real shit though.
Oh, that's
Real
funny.
shit.
Oh, that's funny.
hey, what if he don't?
So yeah, it's just to get everything on track as far as we got to keep it a business. We got to keep it the functionality of a business. 'Cause
Yeah.
This is a business. at the
Like
end
you
of the
said,
day.
don't keep the conversation going too long. Next.
All right.
You prolonging trying
Man.
to talk about this a business.
So team building.
And he took the sensitivity
y'all-
test.
It's still prolonging,
I'm
right?
saying.
It's just funny how the cameraman is on here for one little show and he got a whole attitude. Dog.
No, I don't got the attitude.
And
I'm
then the
telling
crazy
you.
thing is he got a whole nother test too with the camera shit
So you giving me 2 tests?
for running your mouth.
No, but you said this my new job, right?
For running your
So the
mouth.
camera test is the
Actually, I just came up with this just now because you realized.
Oh, so you trying to be petty?
hey, like he said, when I buy the business, is that gonna get rolled up?
Oh God, he gonna have hella pink slips under his shit.
Make a board. You know, like in elementary school, you had to go write your name on the board.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
That make
Your
you
name always gonna be on there.
call your mama.
That's cool. Okay, so y'all, let's get into this, y'all. So this is, like I said, this is to help everybody in the audience, our audience and viewers and all the above, to get to know us a little better.
Yep,
So
yep.
this is the first question, and it's starting with you, Josh. What's your morning routine?
Wake up, roll my blunt. I go shit, brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my hand. Well, I wash my hands before I brush my teeth, wash my face. I get in the shower. Hold on, I fucked that up. I get in the shower.
No.
I fucked that up.
No.
I did fuck it up.
Tell
It was
exactly how you do it.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I do the shit.
You get up and
I
roll
wake
your
up,
blunt
I roll
and
my
take a
blunt.
shit.
I go take my shit.
You don't even brush your teeth
Can
first
you
and
wait?
you rolling a blunt?
Can you wait? Can you wait?
Okay.
I roll my blunt.
Okay.
I set my blunt there. I go take my shit. I
Okay.
get in the shower. I brush my teeth, wash my face, hop out the shower.
In that order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brush my teeth, wash my face. Then.
So you
Get
get
the
in the
fuck-
shower first, then you brush your teeth, wash your face.
No, I get in the shower, yeah, and then get out and then brush my teeth, wash my face. Ain't that what you do?
No.
You do it before you get in the shower?
Yeah. Actually, which is crazy because in the morning I don't take a shower because I take it the night before. So that night, and the only thing when I get
do
up,
it the night before, you can still do it.
and when I get up in the morning, the only thing I really have to do is brush my teeth and
because
wash
some
my
motherfuckers
face.
say they sweat
And
they
then I
sleep,
might
so-
piss. Yeah, if I was a sweater, then I'd probably take another shower. But I'm not a sweater in my
Well, I
sleep,
think while
so
you shitting, you piss, like, you know.
I don't ever have to shit in the morning.
Oh, well,
And I normally have to shit when I eat.
I gotta get my morning shit out, or it ain't gonna be a good morning.
Because you know they say once you eat, you're supposed to shit right after, right? That's how you know your
My
colon
body
is
don't be that
it ain't that good. Damn. So you backed up all day until you
No,
wake up
nigga,
in
I
the
shit.
morning.
I'm not finna tell you my goddamn shit routine.
Ooh, boy, Lee Jesus. That motherfucker backed up until
You backed up
sunbreak.
too.
Nigga, fuck.
You backed up too. You didn't hear what you just said?
What?
You said that you don't take shits in the morning. You have to eat before you take a shit.
No, but like literally, if you think about it, at dinner time, the day before, I use the bathroom, take a shower at night,
So you don't wake
and
up.
then I
you know,
wake up, and then all I have to do is pee. But once
what's
I eat,
your morning routine?
but once
then?
I eat breakfast, I'm still on you. Once I eat breakfast or whatever, then I gotta go use the bathroom. Then I might jump in the shower again because if I ain't got no baby wipes, I gotta take a whole nother shower.
To wipe your ass,
Oh.
nigga.
I thought you can't. Well, you got the flushable.
The flushable wipes.
Hey,
Or the other ones. It don't really matter actually. Might have to.
You just be
depends.
flushing wipes down the toilet.
Sometimes should I do shit?
You know that's gonna clog up your goddamn toilet. shit.
I was just about to say,
Leaking on the floor.
you start paying for that shit, you
Right.
don't care.
That shit
But
gets
see, that's the thing. If I don't have them, then I just take another shower. But I always like once I take a shit, I go straight to the shower. I don't even wait. Like
Don't wipe your
let's
ass
just
first.
say for instance, if I'm at work, I'm not about to use no bathroom.
No,
at
I'm saying
work.
after you shower, you wipe your ass. I mean, after you shit, you wipe your ass, and then you get in the shower.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Now he didn't say that, so I was just making sure. You ain't on that.
Okay. So what about you, bro?
I wake up. I already wake up with a fucking attitude every morning. I'm just pissed off. I'm gonna wake up. He gonna already had a blunt roll, so I'm gonna go shit. Brush my teeth.
Boy, y'all just some shit motherfuckers.
Oh, you got to shit before you wake up.
It just
or you
depends
don't?
how I feel. I might just knock out brushing my teeth in the shower. You know, sometimes that you
Yeah,
feel
some
me?
people do that.
You know,
too.
you kill two birds in one stone.
I know
It just
some people
depend.
that do brush their teeth in the shower too.
It just depends. And
Fundamental rush.
you know, you just do that hygiene shit in the morning. You feel me? Then I smoke my blunt.
Then my day started.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
If I don't smoke a blunt in the morning, that dictates the rest of the day.
Okay.
You already said your morning
The
routine.
next one: dragons or unicorns?
Dragons.
Unicorns.
Yeah, Josh.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, go ahead. Why?
No.
And I want to know why too.
You know, unicorns, they got them little motherfucking magic things on their head. Supposedly. I'm going to wish
Right.
for so much shit, boy.
Okay.
It's called its crown.
Okay. You said dragons. Why?
Why not? If I had a fucking dragon, I would.
Dragons or unicorns?
I'd rule the world if I had a goddamn dragon. I'd be Carlisian, Games of Thrones, every goddamn thing.
Hell nah.
I knew he was going to say that shit.
Okay.
I'm
that's
pressing
what's up.
everybody, cartels, all that shit. You gonna do? I'm
Said
gonna
you
burn
fuck-
all this shit down.
Hey, but you know, they got missiles and shit. Now they going to shoot your
Right.
dragon down. That shit's gone.
That's a fucking dragon. He gonna be dodging shit.
But them fast ass missiles,
Shit.
they got.
He dodged.
That was back in what? BC?
Right before Christ. You right, that part.
But you gotta think you can't put no missile tracking on no damn dragon.
Bro, but you can.
Shit, like hell you.
You're right. You probably can't
You
lock
can't.
onto no.
You gotta think to
Bro,
lock
but
onto
nigga,
something.
You know, but
you-
no, but they got locking systems so that.
But you know
It
what
takes-
though?
a computer can
If-
only
if-
lock onto a
If
computer.
the missile is fast enough to hit the dragon,
Yeah,
it's
if
gonna
they
hit
got
that. Because
aim,
dragons
nigga.
is kind of heavy.
They
Guess
got
what?
bullets and shit.
Then I'm gonna get two dragons
So you
and I'm
gonna
gonna make
burn
them.
that shit down. You
Right.
gonna burn the missiles down.
I'm gonna have a
too.
family of fucking
Okay.
dragons.
All right.
What about you?
Now be honest now.
You can get whatever you want out that unicorn.
But you could rule the world with that dragon.
All the hoes with the unicorn, they gonna be scared of the dragon.
What the fuck you mean?
I think I'm gonna have to go with a unicorn. The only reason why this is why I'm gonna say the unicorn.
Imagine.
I don't know because the unicorn just magical.
You
Like,
could zap, but.
but if it ain't magical, then I'm definitely gonna have to go with a dragon.
Oh, if you just talking about a damn little ass horse, I don't want. I don't want no fucking horse. I want a unicorn. With
Cause
that.
you gotta think like imagine somebody pull up to your house
I'm about to go with a unicorn.
and your dragon just come out of nowhere.
Bro, I ain't fucking
Pressing
with your
shit.
house.
They gonna see it before
First
they
of
pull up to
all,
the house. If it's,
If I know my nigga got a dragon, I'm never coming to your house.
you can't train the damn dragon.
Who can't?
You can. You can train any animal shit.
That's what they
I
said.
pay Sebastian to be his personal feeder.
I'd probably say unicorn.
You'll feed my dragon.
This nigga. Why? So I get ate up in the process?
No,
Bro, shut the fuck up.
all
bruh.
that shit you be downstairs cooking, you can feed
What's
my
your
dragon.
childhood? What's your childhood nickname, Josh?
Childhood nickname JD, Poodle Pop.
What it mean?
My first name and my last name, and then Poodle Pop.
Poodle Pop.
Who the pup?
Where Poodle Pop come from?
Like sometimes, like I'm not gonna
My
say
little
that.
Poodle Pop.
Hey, but you know what that mean?
That's
Bitch pop.
It means bitch pop.
I didn't know that. She didn't. No one knew that. It meant bitch pop.
why?
Don't ever
Who
call
the-
me that again.
Why was she called?
I don't ever call.
She disrespectful as fuck.
I just thought that shit was cute.
That Libra crazy. Poodle Pop. But you know what? It's so crazy because I done heard a lot of people call their kids Poodle Pop when I was growing up. It's like an old school kitty little nickname shit. Just like Bear and Boo Boo and Baby. What's yours?
When I say this shit, I better not hear none of you motherfuckers calling me that shit. And I'm saying that shit out
What is
loud.
it?
Go ahead and say it.
My nickname they used to call me was Fats. I grew up being Fats because I was the biggest baby in
Like
the NICU.
FAT or
FATS. Fats. I was a fat ass baby. Fat ass.
FATS?
Fat ass baby, like to this day.
Fats.
You bet not. Okay.
No, I'm just
That's your one. That's your one.
Oh, okay, bro. Calm down. Bro.
That's your one.
What about you? What was yours?
My childhood nickname was Sincere. My middle name.
For real.
That was my nickname.
What was his child? Look, now you lying.
It was.
This your cousin.
She wasn't around though.
But
I
she-
wasn't
the way
gonna
she
say
looked
Poodle
at-
Pop. That's some crazy ass.
I don't. But see, okay, let me put it like this: everybody from elementary, junior high, high school, it was Sincere.
What your mama call you when you walk
What
through
my
the door?
mom? I don't think my mama had never gave me a nickname, cause I don't
What
never
about your
remember.
granny?
Dog.
Auntie
Only
also.
people was like, only thing they would say is like,
That's
cause
the way they say it.
let me say what they would say. First of all, I used to walk around with a mean mug. So they'd be like, why you mad all the time? They'd be like, oh, he mad. Like, I guess mad was my nickname because they'd be like, why you mad? And I used to be like, why you, no, they'd be like, why you look like that? And I'd be like, I'm mad. Just mad at the fucking world, at a kid, like just mad at every fucking thing.
Mad at the
Like,
dirt
It's
on
like
the
I probably
ground.
knew what the fuck was going on before I knew it.
Man at the dirt and the shit ain't
You was
moving.
mad on the paint at the wall.
I don't think I never had a childhood nickname though. But I know what everybody used to call me in school and shit and out in the streets.
Mhm.
So I changed my name to my street nickname.
Yeah.
Cause I like that better than Anton. Cause that was my middle name. My mama gave me was Anton.
So that's your on your birth
Anton?
certificate. That's what on your birth certificate.
No, my birth certificate now says Sebastian
Oh, you changed
Sincere. I changed my name 2 years ago.
What was your name before that?
Lamar Anton Harris.
All right, now what's your name now?
Sebastian Sincere Harris.
Legally?
So Sebastian.
Legally.
Sebastian, you just made that up.
No, I always wanted that name. And plus, it means wisdom and shit like
you
that.
changed your name. For
It
real?
means wisdom and European and all
How'd you-
other shit.
How'd you change your name?
how'd you go about
What
doing
you
that?
what you
You take 150 down there to the courthouse, and you stand in front of a judge, and the judge say why you want to do this, and you be like, he asks you 10,000 questions like, are you running from the law, or you owe somebody money, or you did you rob a bank? Like he'd be like, no, and then he'd be like, okay, sign, and he stamp it, and you go in the front, and they give you like a bunch of copies of the shit, and you just take it.
So
and
you
get your
just
birth
give
certificate.
him no to a bunch of questions and they don't go verify the shit?
Obviously,
They don't
they run
verify.
your name.
But guess what? If they, but see, the thing is, your social security.
Oh, so they
don't
run your
change.
social, right?
So if anything come back, then that's your ass. But because you shouldn't have been lying in front of a judge. So, but
Right, fuck that goddamn judge.
no, that's a law. See, that's your problem. That's real law shit. Like,
So they make you like.
if you
what?
change your name and they find out that you was a motherfucking murderer and shit in that other name, guess what?
I go change my.
So your social don't change, but your name, you can change your name to any fucking thing.
You should change your name.
Poodle Pop.
You should change your name to Dinglewist.
Fuck you, nigga.
His name should have been, look at the way I sit in this chair.
Yours should be Ezra Fats.
Damn.
What's your middle last name?
Oh, so you just gonna say my whole name in front of these
Wait,
goddamn
what?
cameras?
What is it,
Like I
Harris?
want these motherfuckers to know my name?
Harris.
Yeah, it's Harris.
What was
No,
your
his name was
before?
Lamar Anton Harris. The fuck?
Fuck you, Josh. Fuck you, nigga.
Antoine.
Anton. Like Anton.
They forgot the W?
You know what? It's so crazy because my mama didn't name me. My aunt Ann named me.
Oh.
And I think my aunt got my name from because when she used to drive on the road and shit, you know them billboards had Lamar on it. The company name is Lamar. So when my mama was having me, she was on the phone with my aunt Ann, and I guess she was on the road, and she was like, name him Lamar.
Because she seen the
She saw
billboard
a
sign.
billboard saying Lamar. I think that's what the fuck.
Wow.
She knew I was gonna be that nigga. Like
She knew you was gonna be on the billboard.
she knew I was gonna be a star. Like
billboard.
that's how I looked at it. Like,
Yeah.
but you know,
You
I
didn't
ain't,
look at
I
it
ain't
like-
really like Lamar. I thought that was so white,
You didn't look at it like no quick little name.
and it didn't fit me for what I wanted to be.
You look like a Lamar.
So
Oh God, you look like a Lamar. Oh God, you look like a Lamar.
So that's not your name no more.
I ain't even trying to
my
talk
name
shit.
is Sebastian, nigga. I don't go by that shit.
All right, Lamar.
Do you still have people call you that?
Now y'all understand why I call him Lamar?
No. Some people do like here and there, but they always correct themselves.
I'm talking about like outside of like a
Like
joke.
my little sisters, they call me Sebastian. They don't even call me that no more.
Okay.
My mama just now starting to get used to calling me that. Like for a while, every now and then she'd slip up and say the old name.
Lamar.
But her feelings was hurt when I changed it though.
Cause it's like I gave you this motherfucker and you ain't like it.
You
That's
don't
how
get
shit.
Billboard no more.
I ain't want Billboard name. I wanted something that mean me. So yeah. Okay, y'all. Would you go with the alien if they beam? Would you go with an alien if they beam down on down to Earth?
Would I go with him?
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, y'all come with me.
Like they giving us the option to go.
Josh,
Go to him first.
is it?
I'm thinking. You don't want to stay.
Why the fuck not? Let me tell you something. Being honest. Just
Mhm.
being fucking honest. With like all that's going on in the world, what would keep motherfuckers from saying no?
I agree
But,
with you.
hey, but you don't know what the fuck they do over there, what kind of culture, none of that.
But
Hold on.
But with that being said, though, with all that's going on in the world, they gonna make that shit sound. You gotta see, cause you gotta think, you gotta convince motherfuckers to do something. We
What
too
if-
fucking stubborn to just say, "Come get on this ship, we can go."
What if these
So of
motherfuckers-
course they gonna make the shit sweet. Who's not gonna take the risk and go?
What if these motherfuckers is butt fuck ugly, scary looking and all that? You still gonna go with them? Aliens, no one knows what they really look like, so this motherfucker can come out the ship looking any type of way.
Looking like a fucking sperm cell or something?
Looking like Lamar.
Hell no, I ain't going.
Yeah, no, I'm not going either. You so right, I'm not going. I'm
Oh,
chilling.
you got jokes.
Come on, y'all
Got you.
Your turn.
What's,
I ain't going.
I'm staying.
I can't go with a ship full of Lamars and shit.
I still ain't seen the full Earth yet.
I've seen a lot of Earth.
You only seen it.
The
Okay.
United States part.
So, what's your answer?
I'm staying.
You staying?
I ain't seen it, yo.
Where you
So
going?
you ain't taking no chances. I be agreeing with you on a lot of shit.
You going?
That's why I hate letting him go first because every time he says something, I be agreeing with that shit. Like
So you going?
I might because it's like
Stress.
what do I got to
That's what I'm-
lose?
but
Like,
you
because
don't know
it's
Even
what
if you
they
go
do
up,
over there.
even if you go up there and you get put into a fucking cage, it was still a better deal than having to deal with bills,
that's what I'm thinking. Like because it's like
rent,
But you gotta
and stress.
Them motherfuckers go out there and make you a slave. Make you build they wall.
You ain't got no bills. You ain't slaving. I'm just saying, like,
to be honest,
even
like
if-
I don't even think that would be the case. I think
You don't
that
know if
would.
these motherfuckers eat worms and lizards for breakfast.
Well, shit, we eating that shit anyway when we go to McDonald's.
My
So,
worms and lizards is good though. You don't know what they got.
I don't know. I probably could go.
I
I
never-
don't
You
know.
never come back. You know that, right? Ain't no I miss mommy, I miss sister, I miss brother. None of that.
So let me put it like this. Let's just say right now. Let me put this in this context. Let's just say right now, if the world was coming to an end right now, like, and a whole bunch of just spaceships just came down, like, and they just came down, like, look, it's either y'all stay or
I'm
go.
digging
What you
me a
gonna do?
10-foot hole and I'm putting the dirt back up.
You need your ass beat.
I'm building me a 10-foot hole and I'm jumping in it.
So let's just say if that happened, you wouldn't go still.
you gonna either do two
Oh, you
things.
said or die?
You gonna die.
The end of the world, as we know it. I don't give a fucking flood, fire, however the fuck the shit gonna go. Just know this
Oh,
shit
then
about
they
to
come
end.
to rescue?
What if it ain't really? What if you don't know? Like, and they just coming down here like you either stay or go. This your choice.
I ain't gonna lie to
That
you.
water go. I'm drowning.
Nah. See, that's just him
I'd
speaking
rather
now.
die and then
When you
realize
see-
what they gonna
that's
do
like,
to me.
That's
Hold
like
on,
You
saying
gotta
this.
realize what
Hold on,
they.
Izzy,
You don't
hold
know
on.
what you going into. You might go and they might use you as whatever.
See, he just saying
They probably
that now.
don't even need us.
So let's just
If
say
they come
right
in
now.
spaceships
Let's
to
just
our
say
planet,
right now.
what they need
You
us
sitting
for?
in that crib right now. The news come on. You turn on the news, and the news say, "Big meteor asteroid coming to
Oh,
hit us
yeah,
right
nah,
now. The end of life as we know it will be in 15 minutes." And a whole bunch of just like alien shit just popped out of nowhere
Rolling me a blunt.
and was like,
You ready to
You
hear?
either stay or
you
go.
ready to hear what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm getting my shovel, the rest of my weed, my guards. I'm rolling. I'm rolling my blunt. I'm digging me a 10-foot hole. I'm smoking and I'm dying. I'm not going with them aliens. I promise you, I'm not. I'm gonna make sure I got someone to put the dirt back on top of me. Right?
I can't with you. Like,
Suffocating blast
so
hits.
you just, but that's it, bro. It's just
Over
it.
with.
It's over.
I'm gonna have a Bible too, though. I'm gonna be reading my scriptures before I go. Promise
For
you.
real. Damn.
You don't know
You
what
going-
you going into though. Like
I'm going. I don't give a fuck.
now, if it's a
and this
paradise,
and this
I
is
missed
this
out.
is what I'm.
But if it
This is
ain't-
why the real reason why I want to go. Because for one, I always want to know what the fuck is out there other than this shit. I'm always curious about space and just shit like that. That's just my shit. I love science anyway. Like, so if some shit like that happen, like I'm gonna be so curious to the fact just to see what is out there because I always want to know something
they
other
gonna
than
use all
us.
as test subjects.
Let me tell you something. This is you want to hear me?
Go ahead.
Test
The
subjects.
moment I see the fucking sky falling like Chicken Little, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. I'm already be dead. Shit, ain't no point of coming to get me. See some goddamn the sky turning into fucking hexagons and shit.
Hell,
I'm gonna die.
nah.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I feel you on that. You dead. We probably be dead before they even come down and even ask us the fucking question.
Once you see the sky not blue no more in the daytime, you are going to have a fit.
Right, you right.
Hell,
Like, damn, I thought it was 2:00.
Okay, so y'all, the next question is: do men have a hard time expressing themselves and why?
yes, because a man expressing himself is not necessarily accepted to be a normal thing anymore. You know, when we start expressing our feelings, it's oh you're soft or get through that shit. You're a man, suck it up. Growing up, you hear stop being a sissy, la la. You feel what I'm saying?
So you think it's conditioning to what we was taught on? The reason why a lot of men don't express themselves.
Yeah.
You do need to stop
Okay.
letting this nigga go first.
Go ahead. What's your reason?
Okay, you did it.
I mean, what else can you say?
Man, the question's over with next.
Hold on, no, I got a lot to
Oh.
say to this.
Well, and let's hear something that he didn't say.
So let me ask y'all this. Let's just say somebody passed away, right? Why do you feel men like you were saying, like we raised as, that's not hard, that's not a man, that's this earth, all
We're
this
supposed
other
to
shit.
suck it up.
Suck
Right.
it up, this, that, and the third. But when you say that would make you more soft without expressing yourself,
No, you just holding it in.
because okay, well look, if you hold it in, at some point you're gonna explode.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Some men just need somebody to talk to that they know they not gonna get criticized.
Because you
about
have that, and that's
Okay,
the point
so,
too.
So the thing
Every
is,
time
like,
they try to go to
so
explain themselves, they always trying to criticize them about them.
so who do you feel they should go to?
And let me ask
Somebody
you-
that they feel comfortable.
Let me
talking
ask
to?
you this: when you go and you talk to people as a man, when you go and you talk to people, you're always looking for key validations when they say shit. You get what I'm saying? Like you looking for somebody to prove a point that you know you've already had in your head, if that makes sense. And we don't get that like that. You get what I'm saying? Most people don't want to hear a man bring them their problems. They just don't.
Well, I'm not saying.
I'm just speaking based off of the question that you're asking. I'm not saying that it's just like that. I'm not saying that it's right, because everybody should be able to express how they feel.
Definitely.
You get what I'm saying? It should be normalized to express how you feel. It doesn't make you soft or pussy. It
That's
doesn't.
what I want to hear.
You get what I'm saying? But it's just it's not.
Yeah. So so the guys out there, like, it doesn't make you soft if you telling how you feel, because you're a human
No.
being. You're supposed to express how you feel, whether you're mad, angry, sad, depressed, or whatever it is, because holding that shit in, at some point you're going to explode, and you might explode on the wrong person that's really trying to help you, and that's what a lot of the times the shit be. We'll hold shit in to the point, and we have people that's around us that's like trying to get us through the shit, like, and you don't even want to speak to them because you feel like they going to prejudge you, or they going to say something that's not going to be fitting, like you said, validation. So it doesn't make you weak, guys. And that's the reason why I want to talk about this, because I feel like a lot of men nowadays, even back then, still have this sense of not being emotional and shit. Like, and it's okay. Like, it really is. Like, it's okay if you angry about something. It's okay to be mad and sad and, you know. So that's why I want to speak on that.
Shit, but that's another reason why a lot of people in my generation, we kill each other too, because we ain't got there's nothing to keep our emotions in check. Nobody to talk to about them, nothing. It's straight to the gun, you feel? But that still goes with expressing your emotions. You feel what? Being angry is an emotion.
What is that?
That's my knee.
Because when I looked over at that
Hold on, you zooming in, zoom out.
Yeah, that's how
No, it ain't that. It's something you pushing on there. What did you just push? Yeah, that motherfucker up there like, where's Waldo? Just cut it off and cut it back on. Now look at it.
Zoomed in.
There we go.
Oh, no, you gotta cut off the fade.
There we go.
You gotta put it on cut.
No, don't touch nothing
not
on there
that.
on the camera.
On the box.
On the box, it's the fade.
It say
in.
cut.
It say cut. Yeah,
Put it on cut.
there you go.
Yeah, we
All
got
right.
now.
But shit, he zoomed in on me that once and had me looking like McGillicuddy.
Bro, I was all up on that forehead,
Bro,
boy.
you was real ignorant for that shit. Like, and I saw that shit
I
too.
know, I
said,
wanted you to.
"Oh,"
All
like,
up on
that's-
that forehead. Zoom
That's
in.
how we doing it.
Yup.
But
You always want to tell me how to do my job.
okay. Let me see. What are your weaknesses, Josh?
Go to him first. I gotta think. Hey, shout out my boy EBKJ Bodo. Free
What's
him.
your weaknesses, Izzy?
One of my weaknesses, and I say it and I speak on it a lot, can be my anger.
Talking your
It can be my anger.
push up my
Oh,
your
shit, I didn't know
finger.
it was that far. My
Yeah,
fault.
it's fine.
One of my weaknesses sometimes could be my anger. You feel me? It could
That's a
push me.
weakness.
It could push me to do shit before I think about it.
Okay.
You know, like if you catch me on a day where I've done, let's just say a bad day, you're more likely to get me letting my emotions take
All right,
me
I
out.
want 3 from each one of y'all, each one of us.
Okay,
So
okay,
that's
so-
fine.
Um, I'm not a good communicator. Like,
Oh, like
too.
things I lack with? That's what you saying?
Flaws, weaknesses.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm-
Okay.
like I'm the type of person, like, I want to talk to you when I want to talk to you. I don't have to talk to people every day.
Right.
I just don't. And a lot of people, they don't understand that, like, communication is just not my strong suit. Telling, like, just talking to people, it's just not my strong suit. Communication.
Right. Okay.
Another weakness I have is, how could I say it? Like, I'm not very sensitive to people's problems. It's a way, I don't know how to say it, but like,
You're not empath.
I'm not very
You're not very empathetic.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
I don't have a lot of empathy to give to people.
I know
I
that's
just-
one of mine.
I just don't feel like I have a room to.
I'm with you on that all the way right there.
Right. For stupid shit. And I'm just, especially because I'm not a sensitive person. I'm not driven off of being sensitive.
You don't necessarily have to be sensitive, but you do have to be understanding.
But with that being, like, when it comes out to sensitive people, I have a hard time talking to them because I can't bring myself down to their level to talk to them. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Okay, you not.
Well, one of my weaknesses is I react and then think later. So say for instance, you get what I'm saying? Like I react and then think I do something and then
Regret it later.
regret it later. Be like, damn, I could have did this.
So
way.
one of your weaknesses, you just don't use your brain.
Yeah, sometimes.
You
That's
lack
what-
When
common
it's like
sense.
You lack
when it's
There we go.
when it's confrontation though, like when it's confrontation.
So say like I lack common sense. Like
No, I'm not.
You gotta
finna
say the
No,
word.
I'm not finna say it like that. No. When it's confrontation, I do and
Okay.
then think later.
No.
Another one is I get distracted easy.
very fucking easy.
Okay,
I can't. Yeah, I get
so you don't
distracted
have.
easy.
So what's that? Another weakness is what?
ADHD. Fucking D.
ADHD.
Yeah.
Look how he moving his fucking leg. He just can't stop moving.
Go ahead.
ADHD, that's anybody.
Shit, no. You just gotta catch him. Like, really pay attention to it.
Some people don't got that shit though. I don't got it.
What?
Cause I know how to pay attention.
And then how old is you? You 16 and you vaping. That's why.
Nah, he always been like that.
I've been like that.
But
My
sometimes
whole
that
life.
could be hereditary too. If it's in the family, that's just like cancer. Cause it's a disease. Yeah, it's a disease. So they say it's a disease, but I ain't hear about ADHD until I was like damn near 30. It just came out of nowhere. Just like that's like that word anxiety. I ain't hear nobody when I was growing up talking about they anxiety,
What's that?
panic attacks
yeah,
and
like
shit
that.
like
I
that.
don't
Like
got none
that
of
shit
that.
just popped up out of nowhere too. But whatever. But what?
All he got
What else? You got to come up with another one.
I don't know. Only got two.
Okay.
The third one I can go with is the empathy thing. I don't.
No, you can't say the same thing everybody else.
You
say.
said that was one of yours.
That is one of mine, but I ain't gonna say that though. One of my weaknesses
I thought I was supposed to
is.
do my third one.
Go ahead.
Well, I don't know when I was just saying. You said I.
Well,
had to
I
do-
could say
okay,
mine,
yeah.
and then you can come back to it. Okay. One of my weaknesses is. Damn, Izzy.
I know. Y'all stop letting me go first.
Told you. You can't use the same thing you said.
I know, but
You gotta think.
okay. Shit, because one of mine is communication.
I have a lot of time.
Like
to think
I don't
about
really know how
myself.
to communicate. Like I mean, this podcast shit kind of helping me with communication a lot, because I can kind of get shit off my chest or whatever.
Yeah, this is the open I've been about anything in my life.
Yeah, like
is on
this is helping me
podcast.
with communication skills. Like, cause for real, like I don't really know how to tell people like how I feel about shit. I hold a lot of shit in. I be in my thoughts a lot.
Now, one thing I can say is if I feel some type of way about something towards something, now I can speak my mind. You know, that's.
I mean, and that's it just depends on what it is. But a lot of the times, I'm real like introvert when it comes to shit like that. Like, because I'm always in my mind, I be feeling like people should just have common sense and should know shit. Like, I shouldn't have to say certain shit without. Like, if I feel like I have to say something to you or something like that, it should be like, why did I even have to come at you like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of the times I keep a lot of shit in. So yeah, communication is one. Weaknesses. I'm a procrastinator. Yeah, I procrastinate. I'm learning that now how to not be a procrastinator. Because when I was growing up, I was actually bad at that shit. Like I'd be like, I'm gonna do it, and never do it, and it'd be a whole.
That's what I was
It'd
basically.
be a whole
Hey,
like
that's what I
10
was.
months later, and I'm still talking about I'm gonna do it. So
That's basically what I was saying.
procrastination is
By
one.
I can't
Two.
stay on focus. That's what I was meant by that. So you can't use that.
But that ain't even a procrastinator though. That's just you just can't focus. The fuck?
Damn.
All right.
Next question.
That's
Yeah,
why I see
next-
when you said if the
next.
alien come, yeah, you might as well go ahead and put yourself in the damn hole. Like,
All right. Come on. Next question.
but you can focus and roll your blood and everything and dig a 10-inch
Real
hole and jump in it
It might be 8.
and put
I don't
dirt
know
over
if it's
yourself.
really gonna be 10.
Sound like somebody focused to me.
Tall enough for me.
Mr. ADHD.
I'm gonna be real focused when it's the end of the
I
world.
bet you
I bet
is,
you
nigga.
would too.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my other one off real quick.
I have just one thing to say before it goes away.
What?
He can't fit in a 10-inch hole. Just saying.
You did say 10 inches.
Oh, well, whatever.
I
10
said
foot,
feet.
10
foot,
inches is
whatever.
only like this long.
Well, you know what the fuck I meant. Don't do that.
I ain't that skinny.
Don't do that.
I just didn't want them to get
Why-
on your head
I
like
want
you,
them to get on my head.
you know.
Oh, you want to
But
think
see,
about
now
being-
they really gonna get on my head because you try to correct me.
I'm just saying.
God damn. Let me fuck up.
Would you rather me tell you? You want them
They
motherfuckers?
gonna tell me any
They
fucking
gonna tell
way.
you about how you be pulling on them naps to the back of your head too.
Oh, I'm about to get this shit real right.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be mad in a minute.
I ain't gonna be mad. By the time
Once I lay this shit out.
when
That's why I changed it back black.
When?
Cause it's about to go digital.
when
Be up in this bitch like Future.
you know what you sound like, one of them fat. Nah, never mind. I ain't gonna talk about fat people. Never mind.
Why would you do
I
that?
ain't gonna. Never
Why
mind.
not?
That's
I
somebody
love
that's
fat
not
people.
empathetic.
I love fat people.
Why
I
not?
love fat people.
Okay, so anyway, procrastination, communication, and a weakness.
Sharon.
Yeah, you a stingy motherfucker.
Stingy motherfucker. Come over this motherfucker.
I don't consider that a weakness though.
That is a weakness.
I consider that a
Sharon is
motherfucker.
Karen.
Fuck all that.
Come over this motherfucker. He
Sorry,
cooking.
Man, your weakness.
He got
selfish.
40 hot dogs on the fucking
Man,
grill
can't
and gonna
even
eat
give a
all
nigga
them
one.
bitches.
They go hold that to the
I'm
cross.
saying,
Hell yeah.
Oh, you had
Like, they'll be
everything
up there.
on that grill. Brats, chicken, nigga, what else?
That nigga had shit on the pot on the
I'm
inside,
saying.
nigga.
And you be making that good ass mac and cheese. Don't be wanting to get nobody.
Nigga,
but
the
it's
dogs
okay.
even had cooked food.
I'm saying the dog food smell better than regular food. And y'all ain't sharing.
That's what I be saying.
That ain't no weakness.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't look at that as a
Bad
weakness.
hospitality.
Fuck all that. I'm from the north.
No, so
Ain't no
motherfuckers in the
hospita-
north is stingy.
They stingy than a
Alright, now when
motherfucker.
motherfuckers from the north get on your ass about that.
The north know what time it is. Like it's,
I ain't gonna
if,
lie
if
to
you
you.
know how New York niggas is.
That's what I'm
Anybody
saying.
up north,
Oh yeah.
we don't give a fuck. Like
They don't give a fuck about nothing. Them
the
motherfuckers
up
mean.
north, like mean as fuck. Like
Mean
I'm
as
talking
mean.
about, you can't even look at a motherfucker up north because they gonna be ready to beat your ass. Like on top of that, you can be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, or just saying, "What's up, nigga? What you saying? What's up?"
I don't know you.
They be
Well,
on
I'm not
on
walking
10.
around saying hey for my
No,
help.
I'm just saying, like, let's just say if you out and about and you at the store or whatever, motherfucker walk past, y'all eye contact, you just be like, "What up, bro?" Like, you know, just showing love. Like,
Like, fuck you mean?
nigga be like, "Fuck you," like, nigga be on
That's what I would
10
do, though.
all the
Like,
time.
Because if you
like,
if
you
I'm in
talk
a
to me.
store and you
But-
staring at me, my first thing is
What
fuck
the fuck
you looking at.
Yeah.
okay, so since we talking about that, nah,
What's the
because
next
people
question?
down here actually speak.
No, they
People
don't.
down here actually speak.
Not at least I have not. It hasn't happened to us.
I've ran into a lot of people that is really friendly here versus
Motherfuckers be on
people up
crash dummy
north.
shit.
Yeah, them young niggas. Like, I don't talk to no young niggas. Like,
But young niggas, you be having motherfuckers
nah,
that be.
I don't. To be honest, like,
throw it on the young niggas.
it be y'all be
And you
on
wanna know
crash
what that
dummy
is?
time.
Everybody.
And you want to know what that is? And what you saying
Y'all
that
be
that's
real
how.
live on crash
everybody.
dummy time all the time.
But and what you saying that's how everybody look at us too. Cause it be old motherfuckers in
Yeah.
the stores looking at us like.
Motherfuckers don't fuck with y'all generation.
And it just be like, you don't even fucking know
Hey,
me.
fuck y'all too.
But it's just y'all generation. So I'm not saying it's y'all. It's just y'all generation. Like it's a
right.
different.
It's the majority. The
Yeah,
sum.
it ain't y'all. Like, so don't
Hey.
take it like that. See, that's part of the sensitivity training.
What you
You see what you just did?
What?
Fuck y'all, nigga. You got real offensive.
No, I did not. I swear.
Sensitivity.
No, he just
You
say.
should have been like,
Just
see,
saying,
see
I'm talking
in
for the
sensitivity
generation, how
class.
they
You know what you
saying.
should have said?
Hold on.
Well, freak y'all
Hold
too.
on.
No, you should have said
No.
if it's fuck us, then it's fuck y'all. If it's fuck us, then it's fuck y'all too. If you gonna say some shit like that.
Yeah,
And if
but
it's
but I'm
fuck us-
saying, but to get so offensive about that sensitivity training. I'm just saying what comes with this class.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna keep throwing it out there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
what a weakness to me is I'm mean as hell.
But that, see, I'm mean, and I don't consider that a fucking
But you know
weakness.
what? I'm not even mean for real. It's just like I get in my
Sebastian.
modes where it's like I want to be
You
more.
mean. You mean.
I mean,
And you
bro.
wanna know what the crazy part
know
about
I'm
it is?
mean, bro.
I'm mean. So that's why when you be doing certain shit, I
I'm
can't
mean
even
as
be
fuck.
mad at you because it be the shit that I do.
I'm
You're,
mean as
you're mean,
fuck.
but I don't necessarily consider that a fucking weakness.
But I'm not even. It's not even a weakness though. It's just like you gotta rub me the right way. And when you gotta think about this, when you somebody that's always in your own thoughts, you really don't have space
I'm gonna break it down to you.
to
as soon as
kind
you're
of
done. Watch.
fill out anybody else's shit. Like, because it's like I'm always trying to go through what I'm going through in my head and trying to separate and figure this shit out. Like,
Watch
that
this.
when other people crowd your space, you kind of be on defense mode.
Y'all want me to break it down
Well,
to
then
you?
I can say my weakness is.
But
I
it's
be-
not even being mean. It's more of just like just.
It's
getting-
not being mean. Your average motherfucker will let
Move that
somebody.
chair out your way.
Your average motherfucker will let somebody in until proven otherwise. Nice. We don't fuck with you until you give us a reason to fuck with you. Mean. It's not necessary. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, then that's my
We're just
weakness.
not as quick to fuck with you like somebody
You
else
can't
would
have
be.
what we
I'm
had.
quick. No, I was finna flip it up.
Go ahead.
I'm quick to be cool with somebody. Then they fuck. They be. they'll
What's
do
your
something.
sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
But I'm a Virgo.
But
I
it's so
don't- I
crazy
ain't
because,
that mean, though.
but see, some Virgos is mean as hell, and some is like I call them yes people, where they nice as fuck until you rub them that wrong. Till you rub them wrong. Like, they'll be nice, they give you the world, all of that shit. Like, my mama like that. She nice as hell, but she mean as hell.
Yeah.
Like, my mama give you the shut off her back, like, but ain't she cool with you until you rub her wrong? Some Virgos is the opposite. They ain't cool with you at all until you give them a reason to. You
cool
saying?
with you till you rub me wrong.
Yeah,
And see, I'm not like that. At
it's
first,
the opposite.
I don't fuck with you until you give me a reason. Until I got to see how you move to want to fuck with you. Like, that go for
Yeah.
female.
You might be half Libra because that's some Libra shit.
And you want to know what the crazy part is?
Because
I'm the begin-
Virgos don't think like that.
And I'm the beginning of September. The beginning, September 8th.
Oh damn.
He's the 18th. He's closer to the Libra. And we think opposite.
But no, because see, Leos is right before y'all. Leos act just like Libras too.
See, I don't.
Except the only thing about Leos, they a little bit more cocky or arrogant. But Leos have a lot of traits like Libras. They say we very compatible. So
I don't know.
Libras and Leos think a lot alike. Trust me, like, so that's why I'm like, it's weird you thinking like that because Virgos don't think like that.
But the crazy part is I will.
Your moon sign, sun, so however that zodiac shit go, it might be Libra or Leo or whatever.
But the crazy part about it is I will get somebody
you
to close
do.
off my back though.
I will too. That's
Like-
the thing. Like, I will help a motherfucker out.
I help you out.
But like, for instance, with this grill situation, let me go back to this because y'all keep running this. Y'all keep running this play, and I
I
ain't
cook
Hold on.
in a bulk.
Hold on. First
for
of all,
me.
no. First of all, if you know me, you know me. When I cook big. I don't cook. I don't know how to cook small. So normally the times when I cook, I'm thinking for 3-4 days. Like, I ain't gonna cook for 3-4 days. If I cook,
And one hot dog on ruin
Right.
that last day.
3-4 days. Peep this. Before y'all brought your ass over here, it was a situation where I was just cooking for the house. And then, oh, boom, here y'all come. And I'm like, oh, here we go. These niggas gonna want a hot dog.
Couldn't even give a hot dog.
I wasn't on that type of time.
A hot dog.
Guess
You
what?
cooked
Sometimes it
about
happens.
40 of them.
Actually, I didn't.
2 out of 40.
You had at least 15, 16 on that plate.
No, because this
At
is the crazy
least.
thing. This is the crazy
Half of
thing.
them went
This is
to
the
the
crazy
dogs?
thing. No, because the 4 of them was his brat things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's some shit he bought that he wanted. Because I don't eat that. I
Okay.
just eat regular turkey hot dog.
Yeah.
So let's say
And it was 4 of those for me.
Yeah.
And then it was like a few pieces of chicken.
Like 10 pieces of chicken.
Right.
So
15 pieces of breast.
you
Nah, we ain't had no breast on
You
that.
had
It was
at
just
least-
wings. It was just, no, not wings. The
Legs,
drumsticks.
yeah.
The
you
little
had at
drumsticks.
least 30 pieces of meat on that tray.
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
she was
it was
done.
definitely about that much.
And one would have hurt it.
Nah, it really wasn't. But this
It
the
wouldn't
crazy
have-
thing,
yeah,
though.
it
Like,
wouldn't have.
this the crazy. This the
wouldn't.
crazy thing, though. What I thought about, if I would have thought quicker, but I was a little slow, I would have told y'all to eat the shit
in
back there.
backyard. That was our first. That was my first.
But if y'all
headspace.
would have said that, then I probably would have been like, oh yeah, y'all go and get y'all. But see, in my mind, I'm thinking like, see, if I get these niggas some, Kiki gonna want some, your mama go. I ain't about to share with the whole neighborhood. I ain't on that shit today.
Let me tell you something. The whole neighborhood better fend for their fucking self.
No, I'm telling y'all, this what would have happened.
Then my, oh, he cooked
Y'all ain't
over
gotta
there?
worry about it. Yeah, it would have been. Oh, he could. Oh, let me. And then I can't say no.
Why you can't say
Why
no?
you a yes person?
Because for real, like,
You
it's
a
kind
yes
of like
man. That would turn you into a
I
yes
would kind
man.
of, yeah, and I ain't on that yes shit.
Oh, okay.
So it was kind of like a defense, like, not necessarily saying that I wouldn't have gave y'all one. I just didn't feel like feeding the
Hey,
whole
you
goddamn
explain your
block.
stuff, and we still ain't getting none. So it
Well,
ain't
guess
no-
what? You
no.
should have said
It
something.
ain't. We did. Oh, we did.
We pressed the issue for a cool minute. Once we
And then
figured
got kicked out.
once we realized that we wasn't getting none, we just let ourselves out. Shit, that's what the fuck happened. Shit. But you can't sit here and say we didn't try.
And I ain't ate
Nah,
nothing
for
all
real
day.
though. Like, it wasn't even like that for real. I was really thinking about the outside people though, because if I would have thought about that shit, if y'all would have said something, then I would have been like, oh damn.
And I know it was juice.
Like, yeah, y'all go ahead and get something, but stay eat this shit back here. Like, I would have definitely said that shit.
I
If
know
y'all
it
would have
was
put that
good.
shit in my mind, I would have did that. Like,
You know, for next
but
time.
I
for
wasn't
sure.
even thinking like that. I was
But it's-
thinking like, damn, the whole block gonna want something.
But
if
it's
I get 'em,
okay,
bro.
because next
You
time,
got any more questions?
we know.
Yeah, I got some more.
Yo, let's get.
I like that. You ain't trying to prolong this shit.
Y'all motherfuckers talking about chicken. Now I want.
If money wasn't the issue, what would you do with your time?
Shit.
Well, you know where I'll be right now. If like everything was free, that's what you saying.
I buy it a
However
lot.
you take it.
Where would I be right
The house I want, I buy the block.
If money wasn't the issue, what would you do with your time?
What would I do with my time? Explore everything.
What you mean by
Nigga,
explore?
I explore the world. Visit,
Okay.
explore.
Okay.
I'll be a photographer.
I would invent shit. I would turn into a fucking inventor. If money's not the problem, I would just invent shit. I would make shit that I feel like the
you
world
wouldn't
would
get
need.
paid for the shit you make though. So what's the point?
So what? I don't need the money. It's not a problem.
Oh yeah, you right.
But I would just invent shit.
I'm saying that now because money the problem.
So you would explore, you would invent. Okay.
What would you do?
I don't even know.
That motherfucker sit at home watching G.I. Joe.
I don't think nobody would really know.
I'll probably be on the same shit you on, traveling.
Yeah. Seeing some new shit.
I would definitely be on that because I'm telling you, if I had money right now, I would not be sitting here
I'm trying to climb to the
doing this
top of the
motherfucking
pyramid.
podcast. Well, I would be doing this podcast probably elsewhere, but no, I wouldn't be sitting.
Oh, a
in
podcast
Atlanta.
at the top of a pyramid, boy.
Well, no, you didn't hear what I said. I'm trying to get to the top of that motherfucker, getting backflip off.
Down
Oh,
every
well, see,
step,
I just said if money wasn't. Oh, wait a minute, bro.
We ain't talking about.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, hold on, wait. I just said if money wasn't the issue, what would you do?
I'm saying I'll be doing.
You
crazy
real life
stuff.
just said you would kill yourself.
No,
so-
I'm gonna have a parachute on. Obviously.
Oh, you have. Oh, okay. Because I about to say.
I'm gonna have a
Remember when you
parachute,
said
obviously.
common sense? What you said about the common sense shit?
Comments and shit.
You said something about what was he talking about?
He said he don't understand. He don't know how to. He don't know how to like say stuff and like be present or something.
It was something he said to make you say that
He
shit.
was like, you don't have no.
Oh, I said,
it was. I can't even remember
I
what we
do.
talked about.
I react before I think.
He do
Basically.
stuff.
Yeah. So that's some shit you would do. Just jump off a mountain.
You wouldn't
You'll
even,
react without thinking. So you wouldn't have a parachute on.
Yes,
Because
I
you didn't
will.
even
I
say
just-
that.
Well,
You just was
obviously,
like,
I thought y'all
let
would
me-
know I would have
no,
a
listen.
parachute on.
Nah,
I'm not
bro.
trying to
hold on.
But you
That
gotta be
tall-ass building,
hold on.
You gotta be
back flipping off.
specific.
Now
on
this
that.
is what I
wings or
will
something?
say. This is what I will say.
What?
He ain't going
I'm scared of
nowhere
heights,
high
nigga,
as fuck
so-
without no parachute.
No, but this nigga just said though, like if money wasn't the
Oh, that's
issue,
my biggest
he would go
weakness.
to the top of a
Heights.
mountain and jump off that bitch.
I would go to the top of.
He ain't
a
say nothing
pyramid.
about a pyramid. I don't give a fuck pyramid mountain. That shit
Backflip
still
off.
high as fuck.
Remember, he
You ain't
said
say nothing about no
something,
parachute,
he told
bro.
me
Obviously, you're not backflipping off. No
I don't know.
building
Some
and not
people
having no
might just
parachute.
want to do that
That's
shit.
like saying I want to
motherfucker
go.
might be.
You gonna fly?
You saw that shit on Martin Lawrence
You
when
a
he
bird?
jumped off the fire escape and he was like radio, like, and that motherfucker hit that ground.
Hell no, we ain't doing that
Nah.
shit. You gonna hit that girl
And
harder
turn
than
into
a
mashed
bitch.
potatoes so that you hit the ground.
Hell
What?
nah, y'all crazy as hell. Okay. Did I say what Miles was? Oh, Miles was traveling too.
Yeah, you said that.
Because I don't see me doing nothing else with money on that. She had to be traveling. Okay, what are you most afraid of? This got to be deep. Like, no little bullshit. Like, be on some deep shit with this one, because this got to be a good one. This the last question.
This is the last
What
question.
are you most afraid of in life?
You gotta find another question for the last one. That's not a
No,
good one.
this is...
That's the only thing I'm
What
really
is it?
scared of is heights and water. Deep water. I could swim, but deep water, I'm not fooling with you. Like the ocean.
You ain't fucking with the ocean.
Mm-mm.
That's it.
And heights.
Because you know it ain't no 3 feet on the
Okay. Yo,
If I know it ain't something I can go back to and get out, nah, we good. If I keep swimming, it's going 100, 200.
I hate you. I'm with you on that because I
I'm trying
swear
to
to
stay
God,
alive.
I want to live by the ocean, but I tell you, I only go so far, and it's got to go like
I don't
right
want to
here
live by the ocean either.
I do.
Hurricane,
In
tornado,
life.
over with.
in life.
Right now, I can say my biggest fear right now.
What you already asked this before.
No, but I said the clown shit. I'm not gonna say that.
Because you on the show. I know what I
But
did.
I would say, like, especially because I've been doing a lot of thinking. My biggest fear in life would be being on my own and fucking up. You feel me? Like that would be my biggest fear. You feel me? Because eventually everybody gets grown and goes on their own. My biggest fear is getting on my own and somebody just anything happening and I do something to jeopardize myself. You feel what I'm saying? That's like,
Oh, so I'm gonna piggyback off it.
That's how we feel every day. Like,
I'm a piggyback off of this one because what I'm about to say reflects that. Mine's is failure. But and the reason why I'm saying this is because like anything you go through life, it's a you taking a chance. But you don't. But see that. Hold on.
Go ahead.
And you don't know what the outcome gonna be. You may, let's just say, if you working your job and you get injured, now you can't work, and you ain't got no money saved up, and the bills is due. Won't nobody pay your bills unless you got somebody that can pay your bills until you get back on your feet. But if it ain't like that, and it's just you out there in the world, like, you gotta defend for self, like, and that's the scariest thing is failure because you don't want to go out in the world and fail at anything you do because you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, at any given moment, like, you can be getting put the fuck out. You could be any fucking thing can happen. So a lot of the times, like, for me, it's failure because like I think about this shit all the time. Like I think about like, what if I ain't working? If this bill don't get paid, or and then if you a leader, that's another thing. If you somebody that leads a lot and a lot of people look for you for guidance or just kind of keeping shit on track, you don't want to fail yourself, rather fail them too. You think about that too, like, right. Because if I don't do this, then this may fall, or you think about that kind of shit too. So, but I will say this, and the reason why I'm glad you said that is because with anything in life, if you don't take no chances, you will never know what the fuck is on the other side. Like, right. You will always keep on not procrastinate, but you will always keep holding yourself back from being successful, and because everything in life is like even when you go to school, like let's just say you go to high school, shit, you got to go to school, get your good grades, all this shit. Like, what if you somebody that just don't know how to function with this shit, like, and you just keep getting D's and C's and F's and F's and this? But the thing in life is you just have to push yourself to being, whether you a C person or a B person or A person, like you may be a straight C person. Your whole entire high school years may be just straight C's. Because that's as far as you can get it. No matter how many times you study or any fucking thing like that, you just keep getting that C. You just keep getting that C. But guess what? That C still passing you. Or you may be a F person that just can't get with school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just keep falling out of every fucking thing. But at some point, like, you gotta, it's almost like you have to, let me put it like this. Failure is fear. And when you in fear can fuck your whole life up. Period. Like, that's why when you were saying, like, you ain't afraid of nothing but water and all this shit, sometimes you have to, like, really push yourself to get over those fears so you can see how strong you is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if you don't, you'll never know your full potential. And it just with any fucking thing, like,
being alone, I'm like that too. Once we get lost, like stuck with ourselves in our heads, I feel like we lose it.
Mhm.
Like we get so stuck in our heads, it's like we don't know what to do next.
Mhm. That's a normal thing too.
So I got a question.
No.
How would I overcome the fear of?
You have to
water?
do it.
You have to literally get in big
No.
bodies of fucking water.
Go on fear factor.
Where you think I'm
That's
finna
what
drop?
I'm saying.
With a life jacket on and everything.
Yeah, until that little.
You know how to
squid-
swim, don't you?
Yeah, until that little squid come pull you down.
But you know what is so
Do they still
crazy
do
though?
that?
You know what is so crazy though? Because like, let's just say for
That's the
instance,
one that Ludacris was the host of.
do you go swimming?
Yeah.
At swimming pools and shit like that? Let's just say you go swimming, right? And it's a motherfucking squid at the bottom of the thing and don't nobody know. Cause shit like this do happen. Or something in the water that
Like
will
an
fuck
alligator
you
or
up.
some shit.
Anything, yeah, that too.
Because you see, that's common.
Let's just say you jumping in that bitch. Like, oh yeah, we going to the pool. You got your little token thing on your arm, wrist,
Now, let me tell you something,
whatever,
though.
this, that, and the third. You
I don't
lit.
go to the pool without goggles on, so I can see what's under that water.
Okay, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, you still taking a risk by just jumping in there. Period. Cause let's just say you jump in there and somebody just pissed right there. You jumped in that shit.
No, chlorine kill that.
So at the end of the day, you still taking, but you still missing a thing. See, you so busy trying to come up with a solution to everything, and everything doesn't really have a solution. And sometimes you have to just take that risk. And if you don't take that risk, you will never know how strong you really are. Like, and that goes, and when it goes to all of that, and because I can get deep into this shit. When it goes into that shows how strong your faith is, whatever your belief system is. That shows how humble you are. That shows all those innuendos or whatever. Like, it shows how, what's the word that I was saying earlier? Started with a D.
Dictates.
What was we talking about on ET? It was
Discipline.
discipline. Like, it shows how disciplined you are. Like it like, I feel what he's saying is because, like, all this shit I'm saying to you is shit that I'd have done, shit that I was scared of water like that. But now I'm not really. I just be talking shit. I don't know, I just push myself to shit. Like, it's like, I don't know, I can't even say this because I don't know if y'all at some point y'all might go through this and y'all might not, but when you start going out into the world and you meet people and you start mingling with new friends and new people, new relationships and all this other shit, like, you start picking up on certain shit through other people. Like, you start learning little shit. Like, even with my cousin, like, a fear of mine was actually traveling at one point. Now, thanks to my cousin, I don't give a fuck. I drop it down, pack this shit up, and we be gone tomorrow type shit. Because, and that's a part of failure. Like, look, you'll be thinking like, oh, you hear this shit happen all the time too. People say, oh, I gotta save money, I gotta do this before I can move and do this and leave and this and that. No, you don't. Once you make up anything in your mind and you just go off of impulse, bruh, it be feeling like you feel like you can't Kong out this bitch. Like, can't nothing stop you, can't nothing, you lose a good percentage of fear. You're not scared of shit no more. Failure is a fear. Like, all of these fears, like just going to the store, people scared to go outside, like all kind of shit. Like you become like this outer body spiritual shit or what, I can't even explain this shit. Like, cause once y'all go through this, y'all see where y'all feel. But right now, the way I feel is like I can't be touched. And it's just through all this shit. Like, even though in the back of my mind, I still be like fearful a lot of shit. Like, because I don't want to fail at nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I push myself. Like, even when you be thinking like people just be, there's so many ways I can go with this shit. But I will say this. Once you focus on something, and you got to do everything one step at a time too. Focus on that one thing that you want to accomplish and make sure that happens. Then go to the next thing. Then make sure that happen. And then it's gonna get to the point where you just did all these things, these steps, and focus on all these things, and then at some point, like, you can put them all together and be like, oh, I know what the fuck to do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like that. Like, so I just say you always have to challenge yourself. Like, don't wait on nobody else to tell you what you should and should not do, or like, because if you do that, that's a part of fear too. That's a part of that failure shit, because you listening to other people, you getting validation from other people before you step, and you your own person. You have your own mind. You know what you want to do, whatever that may be, whatever the fuck. If you want to take over the world, like, you that person. But don't wait, and family will be a lot of your downfall. Trust me. Like, sometimes you got to isolate yourself from family. Sometimes that's hard for people, because a lot of people, when they family oriented, they be waiting on their sisters, their brothers, their mamas, their daddies, their uncles. This, that. Oh, I can't leave the city because all my family and friends here, and all my mama here, this, that, and the third. But guess what? Your mama living for her. Little do you know. So you gotta. It's almost just like I said, you just gotta go for it, whatever the fuck it is you want, and just do that shit. Like, and sometimes you gotta really tell people to just get the fuck out your way. Like, for real, like. So, like what you were saying is, don't be scared of that shit. Do that shit. Because guess what? You ain't gonna never learn anything. Even, let's just say you go out into the world right now and you get your own apartment. It's gonna push you to be like, nigga, if you don't go to that job, you know you're gonna be out of here, right?
Yeah, see, and it's not even that. It was more so me saying, like, prime example, like, I don't want to be on my own, and I just don't want to fuck it up because of what somebody else do. Like, I don't want somebody else, like, let's say, so you remember, I could say it, I've been to jail before. Mm-hmm. For reacting to something that somebody else came to my house and I reacted towards it. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be out there by myself and then somebody, like how somebody came in your house and you had to fight off a bunch of people when you was young. You get what I'm saying?
That's
like,
dealing with people.
Yeah, that's the fear that I'm talking. I'm not talking about financial. I'm talking about I don't want to be by myself and in the world and I fuck it up because of what somebody else do. You get what I'm saying?
That's more of self-control.
But that's what I'm saying. That's my fear, because it's not that easy to me. Like, it's real easy to sit here and say, yeah, self-control, but once the shit is...
No, I'm saying that's what that is. So I ain't saying that you know how to do it.
Yeah, but that's what I was...
That's what you got. That's a fear.
Yeah, that was what I was saying.
So you need to learn self-control.
Yeah.
So what's stopping you?
Nothing.
Because everything I'm saying, whether it's that, whether it's...
I never said
the swimming pool... No, listen to what I'm saying.
I just had to correct you.
No, you really didn't. But I'm saying, everything as far as, like, that, him and the pool water shit, me and just don't want to fail, period. It's all the same thing. You just have to do it.
Facts.
You just have to learn how to do it. And like I said, it's that one step at a time. Like, put it in your mind, like, okay, I need to learn how to have self-control. And every day you wake up, start putting it into your motion. With everything, like... Even when somebody talking, whatever this shit, it could be your sister getting on your nerve, it can be the damn nieces and nephew, whatever it is, like, or something on TV that pissed you off, you have to put that shit in your mind, bro. Like, right. And that's the only way you gonna get over it. So, once you, it's kind of like, you know how they say, I don't know if y'all have any, I don't have nothing that I'm allergic to, that I know of.
I got some medicine, but...
I took allergic, you know how they take them allergic tests and shit like that. Like, I don't have nothing that I'm really allergic to that'll like flare my skin up and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But in reality, like you said, what's yours? Yours was what, fish?
What that I'm allergic to? No, I'm allergic to you ever heard of amoxicillin?
Oh, so guess what? Do you realize?
Yeah, the
do
medicine.
you realize like if you take a drop of that every single day for like a good 3 months, you won't be allergic to that shit no more? Because your body has to you can program your body to be whatever it is. That's how strong we are. Like, that's the shit I'm saying. Like you can program your mind to be whatever. I mean, literally whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you don't do it, then there you have it. What you said, you're gonna always be in fear of whatever it is.
Right.
So, and I just look at it like life too fucking short. Fuck that. I ain't scared of shit. I'm just gonna do it. And if it's gonna be times where it's rough, it's gonna be times that I'm in my head just ready to give up. But just know it's always another day. If you still living and breathing, it's always gonna be another day. The sun gonna shine. The sun gonna rise and fall just like it did the day before. And you got another chance at it. So
I feel that. It's a good thing. Good ending.
So, to all you motherfuckers out there that feel like, you know, let me get my 15 in real quick. I want to talk to the camera. To all you people out there, that feel
Man.
like you afraid of shit and you scared of can't do this and you can't do that because you waiting on this person to do this and do that. Every movement that you make is because of whatever you want to do in this life. It has nothing to do with nobody that's surrounding you. Like, if you sit around and wait on people, shit will never get done. Like, real life shit. If you feel like you ain't got the money to do it in this, that, and the third, there's always motherfuckers out there that's willing to help and get money for whatever the fuck. Sometimes you gotta, I'm gonna put it like this. This is what I like about this military shit that you was bringing up. For all you niggas that's out there in high school and y'all parents ain't got the shit or whatever, sometimes you might have to go in the military and get that little bag real quick to do what you really trying to do. Like, cause the
Hell
military,
yeah.
you gotta find, it's help out there. Like, but sometimes you gotta really go into something that you may end up liking it. Like,
And
but
even
there's
if you
things
don't.
there's things out there in the world that'll put shit in motion for you, but you just gotta find it in order to get where you going in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And
for me, it was just a 9 to 5. I know if I work hard enough and I save my money, I can get whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
Some people don't look at it like that. Some people don't want to work. Some people a little lazy around the edges. You have that too, but for me, it was just if I work hard enough, I can get what I want. And it goes for people that's getting in high school, that you living in these hoods and shit and you about to graduate. You might want to look into going into the military, because guess what? You getting disciplined, you getting a workout, you getting a motherfucking career field choice or whatever it is. They gonna pay for your college. Like, it's a lot of pros more so than cons. Like, you know what I'm saying? So might want to look into that shit. Or you can go to your neighborhood house and you better hope that the church gonna help you out, because they get money too and shit. Like, so
Man.
I'm just saying, so y'all out there, don't give up, y'all, on whatever it is you believe in and dream in. Y'all just go forth with that shit and say fuck the world like I do.
Take a little
That's why I'm
sacrifice.
And this is the reason why I'm mean, because I don't got time to waste. And if I feel like you wasting my time, why are you in my face? That was just a bar.
I was about to say, you trying to rhyme or something?
Bro, that was a bar, bro. I didn't even think I had it in me.
What's your rap name?
MC such and such. Fuck you talking about?
Sincerely such and such, you mean, nigga?
I like that. That was a good one.
You didn't even get it, but
I
I'm glad.
said that was a good one.
I'm
I said I like it.
Yeah, he
Damn,
like
I'm agreeing with you.
You wasn't supposed to like it, dude. Never mind. Just, you got it.
All right, closing out. Y'all got anything y'all want to say to y'all peers and shit out there?
I don't got nothing to say, Lamar.
Good night to y'all. We
Good
had
night.
we had a good show. I don't know if it's Mother's Day anymore, but happy Mother's Day.
Happy Father's Day too to all the fathers out there, single
I'm
fathers.
not saying that shit. When Father's Day come around,
We gonna have another. We gonna actually, you know what? On the next show, we gonna have a topic on there about
Happy Father's Day to
and-
all you fathers that take care of y'all kids.
and kids like that. So yeah, it's next month. So yeah, next show we gonna talk about
If you
the
don't take
fathers
care of
and
your
shit out there.
kids,
the
it's freaky.
deadbeats and the ones that take care. We talking about both of y'all.
I'm not shouting out no deadbeats. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, fuck
Dead
y'all
homies.
deadbeats.
I got something to say about
You
it.
got to, because there's got to be a reason for you to be a dead.
I'ma definitely shout it out because it's a reason why I want to talk about it.
Hell no.
What was your saying?
What? Stop tricking.
Yeah.
Oh
Better
yeah.
Stop tricking.
Please.
And-
Save y'all money. Invest.
Stop
Money
saying
talk.
it ain't tricking if you got it.
And money talking bullshit walking is just like that, y'all. And we out this bitch, and it's been nice knowing y'all. We gonna clap it out one time. Da 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 da.
Shout out my boy BKJ, Bo.
Give a shout out to all the motherfuckers out there that's on their grind and hustling and
Hardest
everything
rapper I
like
know.
that.
Shout out
and
to everybody on food
like,
stamps.
Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Am. Shout out to Izzy. And y'all already know who the fuck I am. It's your boy Sebastian Sincere, and we out this bitch and this shit like that. Like my nigga Gillian Wallow and them say, yes sir.
Sebastian, you don't pay me enough to care. And they don't pay me enough either. The fuck?